pretty well. Dear. What am I doing? That one ain't right there. That one needs changing. Okay. What am I thinking of for tea? Oh yes, that's right. Just copy off the last video. It's easiest. English Australia. Today's date. Whoops. Anyway, I was on ending. What am I doing on starting? Anyway. No vehicle here, that's a big problem. I'll have to walk it or something unless I can get a sheriff vehicle from here, which might be possible. Rest can stay on me. Or doing anything, Commander. Get job vehicle. Okay. Yeah. No, 116. I'll just have to push it out the road. One. Uh, 116 is on duty. Afternoon, evening, whatever we're up to. How are you tonight? Where am I going? Sheriff 900, that's right. We'll do the induction. How long is it till the induction? about half an hour. I could go there, swap vehicles, and then go out again. Interesting driving from that local. Okay. If anyone's here yet. No. That's fine. Might just go for a quick bit of a drive for a little, and then yeah, see what else happens. Don't want to go too far away right now. much point going anywhere now. They should start arriving. Must be locked. Not sure why that was
Hello,
locked.
how's it going?
Good. Sorry, didn't realise that was locked. Interesting. Normally it's not locked. Like it's lockable, but not meant to be normally locked.
Hello.
Oh. Give me a second.
Oh, there we go. That's alright. Thought it was me for a second.
Yeah, sorry, that wasn't normally meant to be, that's not normally meant to be locked. Anyway.
No, that's alright. I wasn't sure whether I showed up to the right door or like
Yeah.
what was going on.
Is that your car out front?
That is my car front. I'm not sure if
Do you
there's a
want to
valet.
take it? Or, no, there's not one available to you yet. But just take it around into the car park.
Yep.
That way it doesn't get towed. Oh, I'm gonna need some food. Get your... I'll be right back. I'm just gotta go grab some food.
Yeah, no, all good.
Otherwise I'll pass out during this induction.
Yeah, no, you're alright.
Okay, I'll be right back. I should swap. I'm back. It's better having some food.
Oh, good.
You know, no good if you pass out there and do an induction.
What did you grab for your feed?
Just meat pie and iced tea.
Ah, fair enough.
Just
Classic.
What I get at corrections.
Yeah, exactly. I'm more of a sushi man myself when I nip down to the convenience store. They normally fill you up nice and good.
Yeah, fair enough. Can I see your license, please?
Yes, you certainly can.
Thank you, Logan. Current, that's good. No flags, that's good. Got a long handgun, that's good. No. Okay, haven't had any charges since 2025, that's good. Yep, no worries, easy. Now I just gotta wait to see who else will show up.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, pop down a few minutes early. May as well. Well, had to get my 2 head pops a day out the way on the way down here, so we should be good.
Yeah, that's something that just happens sometimes.
No, it's an issue with my brain. My brain has 2 in it when it kind of like first comes on, and then it all yeah. There's something wrong up there, but yeah,
Yep.
we ignore it for the meantime until it becomes too much of an issue.
Yep. Hello, how's it going, guys? Appreciate the views. Yep. I can only tell how many people are watching. I can't see who is watching unless you put in a message. That's the way YouTube works. You have to put in a message before anyone can see who's actually watching. But yeah.
How's your day been?
Yeah. Dealing with dust all day, mowing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh.
I haven't had that issue. It's been pouring with rain, bloody, all day for me.
Oh, wouldn't that be lovely?
Yeah, thankfully I wasn't outside. Just gotta watch out the windows. Everyone else gets soaked. So.
Yep. Oh, I wish we got some rain. Make this mowing a lot better.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
Wait. FTO. That way nobody thinks that I'm available for Vic Pole recruits. Oh dear. Okay. It's just a bit of a waiting game at the moment.
Yeah, no, all good. No rush.
I'll wait till 10 minutes past, and if no one else has showed up by then.
Yeah, well, we had a couple of reacts, so
Yeah, but
they'd be on
one
the way.
is a FTO that reacted, or senior sheriff. The other was just a well, I don't know if a recruit or what.
What other inductee?
Possibly, I'm not sure. I didn't really look too hard. She's like, eh. So how have you been going?
Yeah, not too bad. Just
That's good.
you know, just being cruisy. Pretty easy day today. Now we've got the weekend to chill out and enjoy. So yeah, can't complain.
That's good. How are you enjoying corrections?
Good. Yeah, I like. As I said the other day, it's a nice change of pace from what I was doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Hey, Bob.
nice to kind of take a back seat from it all and kind of just chill out, because like pretty much for 3 years of being like leadership in like different organizations,
Yep.
like nice to be able to kind of take a step back from it all and
Yeah.
do something different.
That happens. Hey, Bob, by the way, can't hear you. Yeah, sometimes you do it. Hey, Bob, how's it going?
Hey, Bob, how's it going?
Not too bad. Are you able to
That's
update
good.
my sheriff role to senior sheriff?
No. Not sure who can. Probably Alicia.
Is she around?
Just message her in emails. She should be able to do it. I don't know. Like, I could, if I knew the number, I could get it done. I could request for it to be done, but I don't know the number. I only know the one for the recruit. Which is 50. Actually, I could put a prayer up asking for it. But I just don't know the number. That's the biggest problem. I think you might still be on the full sheriff when you're a senior sheriff, though, if I remember correctly. That's probably why it hasn't been updated. Oh. Yeah. That happened.
Oh yes, there he goes.
Yeah. Yeah, what can you do?
Ta-da! Just like that.
Yep.
That was my magic trick.
Good magic
A
trick.
lot of crims have that same magic trick actually. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, we're being caught. Okay. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Jake Ramez. Name's familiar, I just can't place him. I know he is a corrections officer, full corrections officer, but I just can't place who he is.
Yeah.
Have you seen him much?
Wait, who is this, sorry?
Jake Ramez. Remez, or however you pronounce his name.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Let's check the leaderboard. Oh.
Yeah.
No, I've been overtaken. I had a good short run at first spot for a while, for 2 days.
Yeah, you used to always be within the top 5.
Hmm.
Leaderboard. Number 1. Okay. I don't know how I did that. I didn't think I spent that much time on duty, but anyway.
Yeah, a day and 2 hours is a good effort. You've got nearly half of the entire corrections time.
Yeah, well, if as the way I look at it, as leadership, if I can't be shown to be putting in effort, then how can I expect others to do the same?
No, 100%. I mean, like, it's good to, and you know, by people being around, it gets other people to be around.
Yeah.
So, like, there's nothing worse than kind of flying in and there's no one on duty and you just sat there kind of lonely waiting for somebody to get dragged in.
I usually only fly in at night.
Yeah.
Just because I'm usually doing things during the day.
Yeah.
Like whether it's work or whatnot. You know.
Yeah. No, I'm the same. I normally, work during the day and then put in a few hours after, between kind of like 5 and 8, and then in the evening spend time with the demon.
Yep. Yeah, I usually do. I always do Wednesday, and then either the day before or day after.
Yeah.
For corrections.
Do you just like spread your time between cop corrections, and do you do much sheriff, or is it just mainly cop and corrections?
Oh, I do sheriff's a bit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I spread my time equally throughout the lot, pretty much.
Okay. Fair enough.
Sometimes I get a bit more in one or the other. It's just the way things sometimes work out. But
yeah,
as a whole, I try and spread it even.
Have you done much outside of like law enforcement? Have you done
Never.
any? Nah.
Oh, well, I did. When I first flew in, I did the local jobs. That was way back in 2019.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mostly did, what's it called? Still around now. It's changed a bit, I'm pretty sure. But the money drop-offs.
Yeah.
What's it called? It's got a name. I can't think of it.
Which one? Wait, which job?
The money drop-off one.
Oh, like the armor guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, I did that. I tried some of the others, but yeah, they weren't very good.
No, fair enough.
Then I went on to TBT. Not TBT, RACV.
Yep.
Back when it was owned by somebody separate from TBT.
Yeah.
And I got caught speeding in the truck. Yep. Okay, fair enough. Then I got a fine, and then when I got back to the base, the boss of RACV decided he was going to try and fine me again for speeding in the truck, so I ran off.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, no, that's not your responsibility to fine me again.
Yeah.
So I ran off, lost that job, joined Blue Sector Security on the same day.
Oh, yeah.
Then did that. I was eventually became the boss of that. For a short while.
Yeah.
And then it got merged into Honor, and at that point I left City.
Yep.
And then about 2 years later came back.
Oh, yeah.
And since then I started in corrections and just worked my way up to where I am now with sheriffs and all that. Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah. Like, corrections and sheriff is kind of like always something I wanted to do, but between, like, I was always, like, very grindy, so, like, back when, in the old mining, like, when he used to do the trucks, I still had, I had 7 or 8, like, MTLs just full of, like, the old mining stuff, and then, I did tons and tons of diving for a while. I used to do, because of the like hours I used to do in the dream job, I used to do like 20 odd dive tanks a day on diving, and that was how I made tons of money. And then ended up being part of Eternal for when they were a crew, and then went through with them all the way until the end, and then had a couple of breaks in the middle, but other than that, it's never really been. I always wanted to go to kind of like this side of the city and experience it, but I just never kind of had the time to divest between, the cousins. So decided to wait it out, and then the org collapsing was kind of a good opportunity to take a break and then come back and give this side a go.
Yep.
I mean, made enough money doing boosting, so.
Yeah. You definitely will not earn anywhere near as much.
Oh, well, that's
money's anyway.
Yeah, well, money's not a problem anyway for me.
Because you're starting off basically at the base, and then you got to work your way up, and
I mean, that's fine. Like, I've got nothing. It's like those things, like, and that's what people are telling me. It's like, if you're in corrections or sheriff or cop, you don't really need money. Like,
no, you don't.
I haven't spent, or I think other than buying sushi, I have not spent any money since I sold off everything. Like,
you only need a vehicle occasionally.
Yeah.
And you just need to be able to buy food. That's all you really need.
Honestly, the hardest bit was clearing out all of this stuff because you end up with like I've got hundreds of different vehicles and all that. Like going through I went through every single boot, every single glove box, every single boat, like just binning all the crap that I had in there because like you just end up with so much random stuff. And like I've randomly found a tugboat that was entirely full of fish. So, that was something. I did like my fishing actually back. I was max level in fishing for a while. Back when messages in the bottles was all the
rage.
All the rage, yeah. And then I think I still have like 70 of them somewhere.
I gotta get back into fishing.
It was good fun. It was like, well, we'd all go down, we'd go sit on someone's tugboat or sit on the pier or something, and just like all line up and just have a chat whilst fishing for a few hours. It was pretty nice way to spend the evening with the gang. Like,
I might look at, bringing something like that to corrections and possibly sheriffs. Where I invite,
just as a social event.
Put a thing out saying, "Hey guys, going to be taking a tugboat out. You're all more than welcome to come down and jump on and come fishing." Yeah,
it's a nice relaxing way to like spend the evening. Just have a chat.
Yeah.
Like we used to have like 10 people loaded up on the tugboat, all stood there fishing and talking. So yeah.
Because what I do is with the tugboat, I take it right out, very far out, and that's where you get the calm water.
Yeah.
And then just sit there fishing. And then just split it up, split the tugboat up.
That's fair.
Into sections for each person.
But
yeah. Mini Tyler Logan is who we're waiting on, isn't it? Or are you Logan? I can't remember.
No, I'm Logan.
Okay, so it's Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler. Let's see if he's still coming. What his rank is even. Anthony. He's Tyler. He should show up in this. T is for Taylor. It might not be Tyler. It might be Mini on even T or M. I'm looking for. Yeah, found him. I don't know why he's got two names. I'll have to get him to fix that up. Unless, because you're only supposed to have the one that's part of DPS. Well, it's been 10 minutes. He hasn't replied either, so we'll get this on the road.
Cool.
I can always do another one some other time.
Yeah, exactly.
What was the station called on again?
It's 3. If you mean the station, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me. Let me double check. It's like I haven't been on duty for for station duty for ages, so yeah. Yeah, 3. I was right. Okay, all good.
Lovely.
F6 T. Log out. Log in. SRF316. Okay. Let's come through.
Probably going to be in my head for a little bit of this, just trying to get my bloody job role sorted out. That LBQ.
What do you mean, your job role sorted out?
I'm just trying to find bloody Alicia's email. Thought I had it, but I've got to go through.
Alicia's? Oh.
Yeah.
Just, she should be at the top of our emails. If you just go to the DPS ones, she should be up near the top, because, like, if go to induction announcements, she's literally the second one down. So, you know, pretty easy to find. Okay. You're not full on jobs, are you?
Hopefully not. I don't know how many jobs I've got.
Because otherwise you might get one overwritten. That's all. Well, what jobs do you have?
Realistically, there's nothing too like crazy that I'm gonna lose anyway. Other than hopefully not my corrections job.
I can fix that one up anyway. So
yeah, the rest are just other like default jobs, mining and all that stuff.
Okay. Yeah. It just. Yeah. Which job are you on now?
I'm on corrections now.
Just coming out the it's back. Yeah, you should be able to talk to a guy. Just come out here. Just talk to him, and he should tell you. If you go clock on, clock off, what jobs you have.
Yeah, let me bin off some of the other ones. Don't need a lumberjack, don't need pools. Yeah, cool. The only one I've got is Department of Public Services.
Yep. Getting stuck.
Oh, you're breaking my ankles with that movement.
Okay. What's that? Sheriff General. Okay. What is it? What's that? Yes, no. Oh, yeah. What's your favourites today? Or your
my favourites today are my favourite number is 103.
103.
I have to go. I will be back hopefully.
All good.
If I do not come back, it is a pleasure to see you, sir. I am.
Yes, nice to meet you as well.
That should say senior sheriff, but that will be sorted out soon.
That's alright. Pleasure to meet you anyway. Hopefully I'll see you later.
What's your name, sir?
My name's Logan Atani.
Beautiful. Alrighty, well hopefully I get to talk with you soon.
Yeah, definitely.
No worries, man.
Thanks very much.
Send me an email if you need anything, alright?
Yep, too easy. Thank you.
No worries. Take care, bro.
Have a good one.
Let me just check my notes.
Good to see you, Stephen, as well.
Yeah, all
Welcome
good.
back. We missed you.
Yep. Thank you.
Take care.
Will do.
Oh, I've not used my my backup little tablet here in a while, and it's trying to make me log back into everything.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're cooking. Now with sheriffs, when I get a police access card, do I need to give back my corrections card?
Yeah, you don't need both.
Yeah.
The police one will open every door that you can open with the corrections one. Plus
easy.
more. Okay. So at some point you should receive your new job role. Just don't fret about it. It'll happen.
Yep. Easy.
Just if it hasn't happened by the end, let me know and I'll get it sorted one way or another.
Not a problem. Easy.
I was thinking it was good. Oh yes, that's right. I need to get you to go to the inductions and training. So if you can just join me.
Yep.
Okay. So you're going to be a sheriff recruit. And then you're going to have sheriff's office. You're going to get... where is that? Sheriff waiting induction. I will eventually remove. Court enrolled sheriff, unless you don't want to do courts.
Oh, I can do courts. Courts sounds fun.
Yep. You're not the judge or anything. So.
No, exactly. Yep, there you go. Got the role.
Yep. Thanks to whoever did that for me. Appreciate them.
Yeah, I mean, like as long as you get accredited and everything, it just means that when stuff does come up, you can go ahead and just do more. So, may as well.
Yep. Correction Victoria officer. You don't need any of that. You're not first aid certified or anything yet. But that will happen. Just wait till we get a few more recruits come through and then we'll probably look at doing another one in a month or so.
Oh, yep. Well, another induction.
No, I mean, get first you do a first aid course.
Oh yeah.
Again in about a month, maybe.
Yeah.
And I'll see what happens and go from there.
If you get qualified in first aid in one department, like if I got qualified in first aid in corrections, does that apply to sheriff as well, or do I have to get it individually for each?
It does apply, providing that somebody's there from that department to say yes, you are good.
Yeah.
If they're not there, then no.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Because obviously they need to see that you've done it, you know, and you've done well.
Yeah, of course.
But it's not like a separate tick off in the emails or anything.
Yeah.
And it doesn't apply to VicPol, okay?
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
first aid in VicPol is different again.
Yep.
Okay. You will get on the job training for that one. So don't fret about it. It's nothing you need to think about.
Yep.
It'll just happen.
Yep. Easy.
Anyway, I will share this. Wait. I got paperwork to do tomorrow. Anyway, easy done. Just lots of paperwork to do for corrections and sheriffs. Because I want to get things fixed up that haven't been in a while.
No, fair enough.
Just remember, it's about enjoyment over realism or power. Okay?
Yep.
We still want the realism side, but definitely not the power side. Okay?
Of course.
It's not about who has the most power. Okay? Just a sec. So this is the equipment that you will be getting.
Yep.
Do you have your corrections equipment with you?
I didn't. I left it all at the
MRC,
correctional facility. Yep.
So you can either use it here, come with it here and use it here, or you can get just separate equipment for here. Up to you.
Yeah, well, because I saw the message in the announcement that said if your corrections officer gear is only permitted while actively on the corrections roll, do not bring it.
Yes.
Bring or use corrections gear. So I just left it all there, other than my access card.
Yeah. So what that meant was, providing you were clocked on the corrections job role, you could come with it.
Okay.
It didn't mean you had to be clocked on.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. It's just you had to be on the corrections job role.
Yeah.
Then it can't be stolen off you.
Yeah. Well, that's right. I mean, I've left it in my locker over at the MRC anyway.
Just make sure that you're not running around city on your corrections or sheriff job role. Okay?
Yeah.
When you're off duty.
Yeah.
Because that can be considered
Yeah.
Especially the corrections job role. Not so bad the sheriff, but the corrections job role, definitely do not run around the city with that one. Okay?
Okay. Yep.
Because with the sheriff, it's only when you're clocked on that people can't actually look in your pockets. But with the corrections one, it's all the time.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
don't go running around with it. And also you just don't, and also it doesn't matter which one you're on, don't use tackling and dragging.
Yeah, of course.
When you're off duty.
Yep.
Or cuffing.
Yep.
Because that can be considered powerful because it's not something that everyone gets.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
So you will be getting a pistol. Okay.
Yep.
1 taser, 2 med kits, a police access card. You will need your corrections radio. Okay.
Yep.
So that is a must.
Okay.
1 times flashlight optional. You don't have to have it, and 1 times ammunition box, which you will open and get 100 ammo from. Your equipment is to never be given to anyone else. Okay, ever. Full stop. Capital letters.
Yep.
If you do, you will be faced with government intervention.
Yep.
Everything must be placed in your personal locker before you go off duty, apart from your access card.
Yep.
It cannot be stolen off you, full stop, capital letters. Nobody can steal any access card off you.
Yep.
Please do not place your access card in a vehicle, house, or any other storage, okay?
Yep, got it.
So there's 2 vehicles that you'll be able to drive straight away. That is the Benefactor Imperial, so the van.
Yep.
And the the Picador, the Divvy, as it's also known.
Yeah. The what? The Divvy?
The Divvy. Yeah.
Easy.
Then when you move to full sheriff, you get the GT.
Yep.
If you get to senior sheriff, you can access the cruiser. The Vapid Sandstorm is leadership only. So if you get to leadership, then you'll be able to access it. Don't worry, you're not missing much with it.
I do like a good ute, though.
Yeah, I like the ute. It's just, it could be better.
Yeah, fair enough. It's not all about performance all the time, though. Sometimes it's
No,
just about
it's not even about
having
performance with that.
nice-
It's
Oh, really?
turning circles pretty
Oh.
poor. It's a brick. You're literally
Oh,
driving
really?
a brick. Yeah. That and the probably the worst one is the jogger transport.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm not surprised.
It is a absolute brick. It just about wants to roll around every corner.
Yeah.
Because it's so top heavy. It's FTO only. Okay.
Yep.
When it says a cert rank, that means that rank and above can use it.
Yes.
But that anyone below that rank can't use it.
Yep.
Okay.
Is it a case of you physically can't pull out, or you're just not supposed to use it?
You're not allowed to use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
It's not a matter of you're not supposed to. It's you're not allowed.
Yeah.
You can pull it out, but you know you can pull it out and have a look at it as long as you put it away again. You just can't drive it.
Yeah.
You know, no one's going to get upset if you pull it out in the car park and you're just looking around it and you know, having a look at it. But they will get upset if they see you leave the compound with it.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Well, there you go. I've got MDT stuff coming through now.
What? You've logged into the MDT, have you?
Oh, well, I got a notification in my top right. I haven't specifically logged into it, but I got a address.
Oh, I thought it was only if you logged in. Anyway. It's not important right now. But don't worry about logging in right this second.
Yep.
I'll get to
So
that.
I don't know how to anyway.
Yeah. So that's the vehicles for you that we have.
Perfect.
Don't think there's any others. Obviously, even if there's a police vehicle in a garage, you can't drive the police vehicle. Okay?
Yes. Yep.
I shouldn't have to tell people that, but you know.
Some people need to have the obvious spell out for them.
Yes. So station procedures. Other than the front lobby, the general public is not permitted in the garage or the station proper. Victoria Police should also keep their presence in the station to a minimum, but do not be annoying about enforcing that. Magistrates and judges, while welcome in the station in the course of their duties, should not be frequenting any of the restricted areas of the station to avoid the appearance of association with the sheriff's office. This includes the car park and any area other than the lobby.
Yep, got it.
Obviously, during an evacuation, that's obviously a massive different story. All VIPs are permitted inside the station, as are people who are actively being escorted by a sheriff's officer or in a meeting with a sheriff's officer.
Got it.
Okay?
Yep.
That can be literally anyone. Be polite but firm with court officials, police, and especially the general public who overstay their welcome. If need be, hand out move-on notices. And if they still fail to comply, ask VicPol to take care of people that might be trespassing.
Yep.
Basically, if they're trespassing, you just hand them over to VicPol. VicPol deal with them.
Easy.
When you can visit, as a sheriff, you can visit the police stations, but do not go inside the police stations unless you're requested by a police officer to come to a police station and go to like the cells or something because of a warrant or something. But you can go into the police station and use their repair stations for your sheriff vehicle. Not your personal vehicle, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, you can go in and repair it. They will not mind. Just make sure when you do, not to hog it. Okay?
Yes.
Leave enough room for others to get in and use it. So, you know, like park it to an edge or something, you know, whatever it is. You know, that way at least 1 to 2 other cars can get in. You can choose your own service number from 0 to 97.
Yep.
I use 16 for everything.
Yep.
I would
Same as your
recommend
corrections call sign, isn't it?
all of my call signs have 16 in them.
Oh, there you go.
I think. Yeah, pretty sure. Just what I recommend is using your corrections call sign, part of your corrections call sign for your sheriff call sign. Okay?
Yep. So
just,
like mine's 356, so I just do 56 for.
Yeah, you can.
Or 35.
Because then the way I look at it, if you use your corrections one, then it's unlikely you're going to use one that somebody else will like to use.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they just use their corrections one, all good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if they're not corrections officers, well, they can just choose whatever.
Yep.
But when you're a corrections officer, I suggest just using your corrections one.
Yeah.
Service number 99 is reserved for the sheriff or the acting sheriff. Okay. Service number 98 is reserved for the deputy sheriff. Service number 65 is not to be used. That was Anna Ghost call sign.
Yep.
It was retired on the 9th of the 4th, 2023. She was a nice lady, and she will be forever missed. Your duty number will change based on the duties you're performing.
Yep.
If you're working with VicPol or doing non-court related duties, your duty number will be 1.
Yep.
If you're on court duties, your duty number will be 0. Okay.
Got it.
If you're doing a 2-up with VicPol unit or part of a sheriff operation, your duty number will be 2.
Mm-hmm.
If you're manning the station, which we are now, your duty number will be 3.
Yep. So, there you go. Mine would be 356. Perfect.
Yep.
It works out nicely.
When you're manning the station.
Yeah, when I'm manning the station. Yeah.
56 or 256 or 056.
Something 56.
Yeah. When you're signing into the MDT, your call sign will be SRF. You don't need capitals. Just it can be lowercase.
Mm-hmm.
And then your duty number, which will be 0, 1, 2, or 3.
Yep.
And then your badge number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. An example. Well, there's some examples there, as you can see. I'm not going to read them. You can see them.
Yep.
Radio procedures. We use many of the same codes as Victoria Police. As such, some of these may be familiar. The codes we use most often are Code 1, which is on patrol / driving. Code 2, arrived at Sheriff 900. Code 4, traffic stop. Code 6, unavailable / busy. Code 9, officer under duress.
Yep.
There's also Code 8, which is another nice one to know. That means you're going off duty and flying out, basically.
Okay. Yep.
So yeah, what we might do before we go any further, come on, just go to the emails.
Yep.
Go to, where is that? The clock on, clock off for sheriffs, which is down near corrections.
Yep. Oh my gosh, I've got so many tabs now.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. You don't have many compared to me. Double what you see. That's basically what I got. Or even triple.
Background checks. Oh, yeah. Duty log. There we go. Yep.
Yeah. So, go into the clock on, clock off. Go register details.
Yep.
So, fill that out for me.
All done.
Okay.
So do you want me to go ahead and clock on?
Yes, please. Ugh. If you got a radio on you, you can also go and jump on radio.
No, I left it at the
Yeah, all good.
MRC.
Now what I want you to do is go to F6 muscle.
Yep.
Go
And then
MDT. And then go logging into MDT and put in the G number of 3 and then your badge number after SRF. Okay. Or you can even clock on a mine for it now. It's up to you.
Yep, I should be on SRF 356.
So one way to check is go law enforcement options. Law enforcement
assistance
program, LEAP.
Yep.
Go to supervisor.
Supervisor, yep.
Go refresh units.
Yep.
And in there you should see yourself somewhere.
Yep. Perfect.
Okay, you're going to need to log out and re-log in. There's a space between SRF and the 356.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether there was or not.
Yeah.
Alright, now if I go into supervisor, refresh units. And yep, so that should be, yep, there you go, SRF 356.
Now go to F6 again and go to status and then go code 2 at station unavailable. And you should see the pop up.
Yep. Yep, status changed to unavailable at station.
Yep.
And same with yours.
Correct.
Cool.
Okay, now people know that we're here because if you go back into the F6 muscle, go to MDT, law enforcement, go to supervisor, refresh, and then it will show where you are. So,
oh, yep.
Rancho.
Oh, refresh units. Oh, yep. Unavailable station, Innocent Boulevard, Rancho.
Yep.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah. The reason I've got SC is because I'm on the police job role.
Yeah.
And it's senior constable.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you've got SRF is because you're on the sheriff job role.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter for me. I can be on either for now because I'm not. It doesn't affect anything.
Yep.
So yeah, other than my tick rate, it's a bit higher.
Yeah, yeah.
So our radio channel is 11. Okay.
Yep.
On sheriffs. I'm going to get you to watch something. Okay, just watch and listen to this. just do something first. That doesn't work. Okay.
Alrighty.
Give me a sec. Okay. So I understood all that, did you?
Yep.
That's good. Keep in mind, to access the MDT, obviously flex your F6 muscle, which I've already explained to you. Keep in mind that all MDT searches are logged and can be viewed by IBAC, police leadership, the sheriff, and government investigators.
Yep.
Only ever use the Leap database appropriately. So, don't go looking up things for personal gain, curiosity, or utilising information in such a manner not covered in this booklet, as that will result in termination and potential court proceedings. This is to comply with the Privacy Act. So, if someone just randomly comes up to you and goes, can you look up my mate for me? I want to know if he has any warrants or, stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that. If someone asks if you can look up them to see if they got any warrants, yeah, you can look them up. You ask for their name, look them up. If they do have one, what you do is you put them in cuffs. And call the police. Though, well, yeah, probably shouldn't do that unless you're police anyway. You shouldn't be looking if someone has a warrant. But, if they really want to know, you just say, I'll have to call the police down here to have a look for you. And then you can use your end muscle to ask for assistance from police.
Yep.
So
you say use my M muscle?
End, E-N-D.
Oh, E-N-D muscle. Yep.
Yeah. There's multiple ways to dress. I recommend backspace plus insert at the same time. You can use whatever method you like. Urgent Vicpile assistance. So it's when you need immediate assistance, but your life isn't being threatened. So, you see someone with a gun or something, and you're a bit worried. Or they're like jumping on your car, it hardly ever gets used. But you can use it. Then there's non-urgent assistance. That's your end muscle. That's the most commonly used one. Then if that's not enough, then you use your duress pretty much. There's hardly any other time that you use the other one. You can, if you want, go for it. But it's not common. When you approach an individual to check unpaid fines, either due to a traffic stop or a police tip-off, always introduce yourself first. Hi, my name is Sheriff Officer, then your name from the Department of Justice Sheriff Office. Be polite and ask the individual for their ID. What you can also do is, when you first rock up, you can go, hey mate, how's your day going? That's, once he answers, you can go, yep, okay, say whatever you're going to say, and then be like, hi, my name is, the reason I'm pulling you over today is because, I got a thing, something like that. It's up to you exactly what you say. Main thing is to introduce yourself. You run an MDT check using the F6 search person and check the financial records tab. If they have overdue amounts, ensure that they are government fees, licenses, fines, or other fees. So we'll have a tool. There's one there that you can use. There is also another one that you can use to calculate the right amount. If you have a look in the email thing for the introduction into sheriffs. When I sent you the thing to say that I was doing a induction. You'll see that there's a few links. Just click on them. All of them are useful. Up to you. Make sure that you get any that you want, because some of them are still in documents, but others aren't. But if you grab it, then you can always get it later. Okay? The handbook is definitely in the documents section, so you don't need to worry about grabbing it unless you really want it. But any link that you want that you think will be useful to you, make sure you grab.
That's the cheat sheet.
So when you are doing a search on their financial history, you literally grab everything that's there, and then you chuck it in the tool. And then it will work out how much debt they have and how much, is government debt. Because it could say they have $84,627 or something of debt, when in reality it might be only 100 of that's government. Debt,
and they could own, I don't know, mechanic or something.
Yes, that's correct. So that's why we use the tool. And it just makes life so much easier than having to go through and manually click. And Oh, is that one? No. Is that one? Yeah. You know. Like, yes, it has yes and no, but it's still easier. Make sure that when you do run it, you get a mental image of the debt that they have. Okay? All the debt. And also get a mental image of the pool as well. To show how much government debt they have. Okay, because that will come in handy later, or I'll explain that to you a bit later. So, once you have confirmed the amount of overdue for government fines, inform the person of the outstanding debt and instruct them to make full payment. Note on vehicle patrols, you can't go out by yourself until I'm 99% sure it's an FTO has taken you out once. Okay? Then you can go out by yourself after that. So, yeah, you've got to make sure you go out with an FTO first before you can go out by yourself. When doing a vehicle patrol, there are a few things to keep in mind. We are not police. We do not pursue, okay? No pursuit. Like, you can go follow them with your lights on in the same direction they're going at the speed limit, stopping at the red lights as you go. But we can't, chase them. We can't go above the speed limit. We can't break road rules. We can't go code ones, If you know what code one is.
Lights
and sirens.
Be like pursuit, like sirens.
Yeah. We can't run red lights, all that sort of jazz. So, if they refuse to stop or leave the scene of a code 4, then if the vehicle isn't marked as stolen, the owner is actually liable. So you could technically, do a warrant for arrest because the owner is liable. Okay. So, though VicPol don't like it, but anyway. But yeah, if it's not marked as stolen, then the owner is liable for whatever happens. Best probably do a warrant for questioning. That can lead to an arrest still. If there's enough evidence. If you see the driver and you have seen his license. Oh, that's an immediate arrest. Warrant for arrest. Okay? If you see a license, that's warrant for arrest. No ifs, no buts. So if they refuse to stop or leave the scene of a code 4, you put in that's a warrant. Okay? So so you just use the number plate. So it's worth having your body cam rolling whenever you pull someone over, or try, or you're thinking about putting on your lights and sirens. With the sirens, it can only be a quick blip of the siren. It can't be, leave it on and chase them down. So you can also use the leap details gained from the license plate to register the debt in emails. Okay. You can also contact the police. I wouldn't bother. If they take off, then just put a warrant out Okay?
Yep.
Don't even bother contacting the police. The police will just tell you,
Yep.
put a warrant out. Because they can't do anything. Give the person a phone call after the debt has been registered to inform them of what they owe. They won't pick up. I wouldn't even bother. If they do pick up, they won't. As soon as you identify yourself, they'll just hang up on you. If they've taken off from a stop, they aren't interested in talking to a sheriff.
Yeah.
You must abide by all road rules at all times. You're only permitted to use the sign and break the road rules is if you're responding to a lockdown or a threat at the courtroom, or if you have the judge in the car and he tells you to. Okay?
Yep.
Or if Titus tells you to. Definitely. Yeah. Do what Titus says. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's the boss. He should know better. You know, I'd still ask him, are you sure you want me to break the road rules?
Mm-hmm.
Then that puts it back on him.
Yep.
You know. But if the the judge tells you to, or acting judge tells you to, make sure you do. Okay?
Yep.
If they're in the vehicle. If the police charge you with a traffic infringement, do not complain. Be polite and improve your driving. If you pick up multiple infringements, you may have your license revoked, which means you can't go out on patrols, which means you will be stuck behind the desk. Patrols are only to detect fines using the ANPR or inspect the streets around the courtroom, not to detect crime. So, if the debt is under 10,000, this is when you're checking for unpaid fines. If it's under 10,000, the entire sum must be paid immediately. No ifs, no buts. They have to pay it on the spot. You can, if they say they don't have the money, you can say, okay, I'll follow you to the nearest bank and you can get your money out and pay it.
Yep.
That's it. Otherwise, they have to pay it on the spot. If they refuse, well then, prison time.
Yep.
That's all there is to it. It's prison time. They have to go to prison. If non-compliance, well, actually, no. This is if they refuse to pay. It's not prison time. That's later on. Sorry, my bad. If non-compliant, suspend their license. You put a request in to do that. You can put a request for impounding their vehicle in impound request. You don't need a request to suspend the license. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself as normal. Request an impound of $250 for a period of 1 month. That will get approved or disproved. Titus or Liam or something will approve it. Or Jack. If the debt is over 10,000 and under 60,000, the entire sum must be paid within 3 weeks, using your own judgment as to what's reasonable. So you can do it for like 2 weeks, 1 week, if you wanted, depending on how much they had. But the maximum you can give them is 3.
Yep.
You can give them less time if you want. If non-compliant, suspend their license like before. You can put a request for impounding their vehicle in the impound requests again. Additionally, inform them that further non-compliance may result in an enforcement warrant being issued by the courts for assets such as cars to be seized and sold off. Okay?
Yep.
What we do with impounding vehicles, we impound their most expensive vehicle. If you know what that one is, get it. But always go for diamond and gold cars over any others.
Yep. 101s.
Yeah. If you know what they are. If you don't, always go for diamond and gold. always. If you know what I mean. You when you
Yeah,
search
yeah,
the vehicles
I know
up,
what you mean.
when you search the vehicles for their vehicles, it will have diamond or gold next to it. Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yep.
So always go for those vehicles first, unless you know that there's something more expensive in their garage. Then go for it. Always their most expensive vehicle. Okay. If the debt is over 60,000 and under 100,000, the entire sum must be paid within 4 weeks. Same stuff that above goes for this one as well, but inform them additionally that should their debt cross 100,000, that their bank account will automatically be frozen, meaning they'll only be able to deposit money and will not be able to withdraw. Okay, we have no control over that at all. Okay, it will unfreeze after the next tsunami, after they've paid it off. So let's say if they paid it off right this second, then it will be the morning tsunami that their bank account will become unfrozen once it drops under 100,000.
Yep, got it.
For debts over 100,000, payment plans are not an option. The debtors' options are as follows. Okay, they either pay on the spot, so they settle it immediately. They can either do that, or they can forfeit assets. Individuals can voluntarily transfer ownership of a listed vehicle, property, or assets equal in value to the debt. Ensure this is documented. They're not going to do that. I can guarantee that. Vehicle seizure. If no payment or forfeiture is made, the sheriff officer may seize the vehicle on the spot, the one they're in. And then detention. If the individual refuses all options, they may be arrested and detained for a flat 60 weeks, depending on the debt amount and history. The court may impose further penalties. Okay? So, if they're in the MRC, for example, and they have debt over 100,000, then you can give them an extra 60 weeks in the MRC on top of what they've already got.
Yikes.
You can either ask the corrections officer to do it, or you can do it yourself. But there must, before you go into the MRC, one thing, there must always be a corrections officer on duty, and they cannot be outnumbered in the yard. Okay? Before you enter the yard. Do not go past the men traps either. Okay? Big no-no. If I catch you doing that, expect words. Okay? Following up on, unless there's a corrections officer on duty and they are taking you a certain way, then you can go past the man trap. If debt has been registered, we need to make sure that we call the individuals to follow up on payment or confirm that they are refusing to pay. Check call logs channel to make sure that we have not already made contact with them recently, and call their number. When calling, if they do not pick up, use the bot command ! Call first name, last name. I don't think that's no longer a thing. You just use interact now. If they do pick up, introduce yourself as follows. Hi, their name. I am your name from Victoria Police Victorian Justice Department, not Victoria Police. Anyway, Sheriff's Office. I am calling in regards to your outstanding debt to the state. Is now a good time to talk? You will then ask them to come down to the sheriff officer where we are now, on Innocence Boulevard, right next to the courthouse, so that they can confirm payment of the debt or arrange a plan. You can, not they can. They must attend before we clear their debts. Inform them that repeated failure to attend will result in further legal action. So they will go to court. And possibly prison time. These are some example warrants. I've done up some as well. That are a bit better than this. And then there's another way of doing it as well. Through that link. One of the links. If you attempt a traffic stop, code 4, and the individual decides to evade, you will need to write a warrant for VicPol so they can be detained for debt recovery purposes. See underneath for a warrant template here, right? For example, etc. An ID confirm. Do not forget to provide the details of the vehicle that has evaded you. Okay, not just their information, the vehicle as well. So you want the owner's name, time it happened, etc., and where it happened. An ID confirmed warrant is only for when they have shown you their ID. Anything else is ID unconfirmed. Okay?
Got it. Yep.
Joint activities with VicPol pairing units. A sheriff looking to go on duty should approach a VicPol officer and ask if they don't mind doing a paired patrol. The 2 units, VicPol and sheriff, will be in their own cars and follow each other on patrols, providing mutual assistance where appropriate. For traffic stops, speed, compliance activities and any other activities, the sheriff will simply attend the scene and assist the police if requested. During the stop, the sheriff can run the identities of the individuals or check the plates of the car to see if there are outstanding fines. If there are outstanding fines, VicPol or the sheriff officer may conduct an arrest whilst payment of these fines is negotiated. So there's obviously some jobs you can't go to with them as a sheriff.
Yep.
It's too dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Like shots fired, for example.
Yes.
No. Just do not. It's more a highway thing than anything else.
Yep.
Because the other ones were highway and mostly just highway. The different sorts of highways.
Yeah, of course.
You go with. So you can do joint activities with VicPol. RBT, vehicle safety, fine enforcement checkpoints. These happen occasionally, just naturally, and they may ask for sheriffs to come. VicPol officers and sheriff officers will set up a stationary checkpoint requiring vehicles to pull into an inspection area. VicPol officers will use the situation to conduct road. It should be breath test, not breathing test. I hope you're not checking their breathing. Oh yes, they're breathing a bit fast here. Oh, they're breathing a bit slow here. I don't think they care too much.
No.
Vehicle safety inspections or license compliance, while the sheriff officer will check the individuals for outstanding fines. Combined radar traps and fine enforcement stops. This involves a sheriff unit being stationed on a heavily travelled road with a highway officer further down the road from them. The sheriff will be using their ANPR to detect unpaid fines on passing vehicles. That's not good. Oh, well, yeah, it's training, but still. while the highway officer is using a radar to check for speed infringements. If a sheriff detects someone with unpaid fines, they call up the highway officer, who then conduct a traffic stop while the sheriff catches up. Okay?
Yep.
Individuals and businesses can request a criminal record search of either themselves or their prospective employees. For this to occur, they'll need to come down to the station if they don't have a channel.
Yep.
Or, well, it's no longer... Well, is it a channel? I don't know. But they'll have a role in emails, and they'll use that to request it. And if the search is not for themselves, they'll need to either have the person there to give permission or have a signed document granting permission. Okay?
Yep.
Either way, you need to see a signed document. They can't... unless it's like the OPP or something.
Yeah.
That's a different story. But even they should be giving... Well, OPP is different. But yeah, any business needs to give you a signed document from that person. That person has to have signed it saying, yes, I'm happy to have my ID checked. Basically. This is a simple MDT search where you will copy all the charges that they've had and send them to the email address of their choice. There is a fee involved, which you will take from the individuals prior, so before to the records lookup, unless they've already got a thing in emails, a tab. Registered businesses are able to create a tab in their respective channels. After receiving payment from each search, you keep what you're given for the checks that you have completed. Okay?
Yep.
Courts, lawyers, and businesses have their respected channels and emails that they can request background checks instead of heading down to the station. Office of Legal Defence Representative, $250 for them. An individual, so if someone just comes up to you on the street, they get charged $500. A business, it's $1,000 per employee. This includes lawyers receiving a client. The courts, government agencies, social government agencies, so AV, CFA, VicPol, DPS, IBAC, or OPP is $0.
Yep.
Okay, and then here's the rank structure. You got recruit, who has no epaulet. Well, has an epaulet, but nothing on it.
Yep.
Then you've got the full sheriff officer, who has one stripe. Then you've got senior sheriff with 2. Then sheriff sergeant, which I am, with 3. Then your regional manager, that's Jack Cone.
Yep.
He has the crown and the pip, I guess you could call it. Then you've got the deputy sheriff with the crown and 2 pips. And then you have the sheriff inspector with a crown and 3 pips. So the deputy sheriff is Liam Cone, and the sheriff inspector is Titus. Okay?
Yep.
Progressing to VicPol, we have modified the ways you get selected / eligible for police. You must be in at least 2 DPS departments, corrections, sheriffs, Melroads or parks. But at least 2 of them has to be, at least one of them I should say, has to be sheriffs or corrections. Okay?
Yep.
So you've already hit the mark because you got both sheriff and corrections. Leaders then send recommendations based on behaviour. Therefore, it's not a requirement to be fully ticked off, but it will look better if you are.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
Uniforms. We will go through that a bit later.
Mm-hmm.
Already done that. So, yeah. Won't worry about that. Now on to the next one. Yes, there's 2 handbooks.
Yep, so next one's court.
Yes. In the court, this is the courthouse here at the sheriff's station, because we've got 2 courthouses.
Yep.
On the 2nd floor of the courthouse, the sheriff office has access to a designated area for holding prisoners pre-trial. And the custody of guilty individuals until corrections arrives. Additionally, we have a security room equipped with surveillance cameras.
Yep.
So that's that room there at the
Yep.
bottom. So court roles. Sheriff office is responsible for the management of court-related security, ensuring the court is safe and secure for everyone involved. So the person you see there is called the bailiff. Okay, they stand pretty much where that person is. She
Yep.
is.
Mm-hmm.
So their job is not to maintain the security of, everything that's might be happening elsewhere in the court.
Yep.
Their priority is keeping whoever's presiding safe. Okay.
Yes.
That's their top priority. Anything else, if somebody's messing up or something, they don't care. That's not their issue. Their biggest issue anyway. Yeah, I can explain it a bit better once we go up there. We're given, to do our job properly, we're given 7 rights/jobs. Sheriff officers assigned to court duties are allowed to carry weapons in the court. Okay, yes. We're the only people allowed to carry weapons in the court. Okay, anyone else? No. Sheriff officers may arrest someone for violation of court rules or due to a security risk to the court. It can be literally anyone, including police. Sheriff officers may search individuals as a condition of entry to the courtroom.
Yep.
Sheriff officers may evict or deny entry to the courtroom for any individual for any reason. It's got to be a reasonable reason. It can't be just, I don't like the looks of you.
I don't like you, yeah.
Yeah. You got to have a proper reason.
It's like a history of, like, disruption or something.
Yeah, or the way they're acting is a bit...
suspicious.
Yeah. Or they don't want to follow courtroom rules. That's another reason. Sheriff officers will issue any charges and sentence on behalf of the judge or magistrate. Sheriff officers will ensure that everyone remains in their allocated areas during proceedings.
Yep.
And if they don't, well, they can be arrested.
Yep.
Court security. Well, they can be arrested and they can possibly even be shot. If we think they're a threat to the magistrate or judge.
Yes.
Or tased. It's up to the individual at the time to make that judgment call. You've got to base it on your use of force sort of thing. You've got to look at what they're doing. Do they have weapons? Etc. If they've got weapons, it's immediately. It doesn't matter what sort of weapon. It's immediately your gun. Okay?
Yep.
You use your gun on them. No ifs, no buts. They just get gunned down.
Yep.
Okay? Any weapons, gun down.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to ask them questions. You don't need to tell them to stop. You just gun them down.
Yep. Second you see a firearm.
Yep. Or any sort of weapon.
Yep. Knife. Anything.
Yeah. When it comes to weapons, in court, it's just instant gun down.
Yep.
because it's a small area. You don't have time to muck around.
Mm-hmm.
That basically it raises it to think of it like raising when you see a weapon, it raises it to the threat level where it's you have to gun them down. There's no ifs, no buts. That's the only option.
Yep.
Okay. It's either kill or be killed.
Yep.
Is what you got to think of it like. So we guard the front entrance metal detector. There's 2 down the bottom on 2 different ends.
Mm-hmm.
In order to search relevant people entering the court, there is another entrance and exit opposite side of this. We only really use the one. Also equipped with a metal detector at the main courthouse. Minimum of 2 sheriff officers must be there to search before any member of the public is searched and allowed entry. So it's just one person searching each person.
Yep.
And make sure you go to the bottom of their pockets. They like to hide things. And also only let one in at a time, because they like to pass the parcel. Okay.
Yep.
So when one comes through and has been searched, you send them to the other end away.
Mm-hmm.
Or upstairs.
Yep.
But don't allow them to hang around, otherwise they will pass the parcel. I've seen had it happen. You search their pockets and they got nothing in there. It's because they passed it around.
Mm.
Individuals entering the court are able to be ID'd and then checked for any active criminal warrants.
Mm-hmm.
Unless an exemption applies, which is detailed in another slide. They are to also be fully searched. No weapons or articles deemed dangerous are allowed in the courts. This includes Vic-Pol weapons, including the ammo. Okay. No ammo allowed in the courts, other than what we have on us.
Got it.
Sheriff officer has final say in this situation. If individuals are not compliant, they're to be refused entry and asked to leave clearly, given net and written F10 move on notice if required. If they do not leave, detain them and contact a higher ranking sheriff officer, such as myself or the presiding official, who will likely take further action against the individual. They will get arrested. Most of the time, we like to ask the magistrate what he would like done with them. Because he can give them extra weeks, a lot more than Vic-Pol can. At the end of the day, sheriff's officers are officers of the court. Court property is the jurisdiction of the sheriff's office and will be protected by us at all times. So by becoming a sheriff officer, you are automatically a member of the court. Okay?
Yep.
So anything the court says, we can uphold. No one can overrule us in that regard. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So basically, you got to think of it like when we're doing our job, it is as though the judge is doing it. Okay?
Yep.
That's the best way to think of it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas that's not the case with Vic-Pol. Okay? Providing we're doing our job exactly as we were told to do it, then it can't come back on us. Okay? We get away scot-free with a lot of stuff that others couldn't do because of it. Providing you follow the rules. If you don't follow the rules, then where are people allowed in court? Court officials are judges, magistrates, clerks of the court, and sheriff officers. So I said we're court officials.
Yep.
Members of the court, same deal. They are permitted in all areas of the court And in case the judges and magistrates and sheriffs, they are not to be searched or impeded in their duties. So when we're doing court work or just here at the sheriff's station, no one, I mean nobody, unless it's another sheriff, can search us. Okay?
Yep.
If they do, then you need to bring that up with leadership.
Yep.
And that will end very poorly for the person that searched you. Okay? The only reason you are to be searched by anyone is if you've committed a crime. Okay? That's the only reason they can search you, is if you've committed a crime. Otherwise, nobody is allowed to search you. Okay?
Yep, got it.
So, approval needed. The well and the bench are sacred areas. Entry into these is only to occur if the presiding judicial officer permits or requests it. Otherwise, the sheriff officer should prevent people from entering these areas. Okay? Jury.
Yep.
Jury. Only the appointed jury may enter the jury box. Nobody else. Even though they do at times. But anyway. Public. The gallery is open to all members of the public. No members of the public may enter without being vetted. So basically searched and ID checked. Okay? This is the courtroom. We'll go up there in a bit and I'll show you around.
Yep.
Oaths and affirmations. Before providing evidence or testimony in the magistrate's court, individuals must recite either an oath or affirmation that the information they will provide to the courts is truthful. So an oath is if they believe in a god. An affirmation is if they don't believe in a god.
Yep.
If they believe in science, then it's an affirmation. Or if they don't believe in anything at all.
Yep.
Members of the police have already taken an oath upon commencement of their duties and need not recite an affirmation or an oath unless they've had prior incidents. So they've been caught in a lie before or something.
Yeah.
That could cast reasonable doubt upon their character. Okay? Or IBAC actions. You know, so providing false statements, like I said, or IBAC actions. Okay? So I don't have to, if I go into the court, I do not need to take an oath because I have already taken one as a member of the police force.
Yes.
So courtroom security. One sheriff officer, also known as the bailiff, must always be in the well to assist the presiding official and ensure nobody enters without authority. The next sheriff officer available should stand in the public gallery to ensure everyone is searched before seating and sending them to their correct locations. Additional sheriffs get scattered around the courtroom and outside. Okay. I like 2 members in the public gallery before I send anyone outside.
Yep.
No ifs, no buts. If they're going, then I like another person at the door to open and close it. So you have 2 standing between the public gallery and the well, then 1 at the door, then everyone else can stand wherever. Okay? Wherever they're happy enough.
Mate.
Oh, where is they?
I need some help, please.
What's Ricardo doing? Give me a moment.
Yeah,
Hello?
Hey, mate. What's going on here?
Okay, how can I help?
I want to become a sheriff.
You have
Can you
to.
just give me a badge and then just
No.
say,
No.
"Hey, Norman, it's a sheriff."
What was that?
That was Cade. Not who I thought it was. He wants to be a sheriff by just getting a badge.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's not how it works.
Not quite how it works. Yep.
At no time should the presiding official not have a sheriff officer with them.
I'm gonna hunt you down, Stephen.
However, do not invade their privacy by always sticking on them. If they're in their chambers, stay posted outside unless they request you to come in. Then you can definitely go in.
Boy.
Or you can ask them if they want you to come in.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you can come in. You know, just be polite. Additional sheriff officers will be assigned as needed. Lawyers are to be searched on entry, as are their clients. Lawyers and both parties are to wait in the public gallery until the presiding official calls them into the well. No one, including lawyers, are to approach the bench without approval from the court official. If the lawyer or one of the parties is violating court rules before evicting them, you must notify the presiding official and ask how they would like to proceed. Lawyers and their clients are to be treated with respect. However, remember that they are still members of the public and need to comply with the courthouse rules. If a lawyer fails to show proper respect to the court or to you, notify the presiding official immediately. Lawyers and their clients are also required to follow proper dress code when appearing in the courtroom, just like the general public. Please ensure that lawyers are registered for DCV cases. Okay, you can't.
Yep.
They can't have any old lawyer. It has to be a registered lawyer.
Got it.
If a registered lawyer / law student with either office wishes to speak to a client in private without there being a court case,
Steven, I have a cop car.
they are allowed to use the officers on either side of the lobby. A sheriff officer has to be present, maybe outside the room for privacy reasons, to let the lawyer and client in and out. Always vet the lawyer and the client before letting them in, but give them respect and privacy once they're all cleared.
So is there a way you can see if they're registered for DCV cases? Is it like
It's
a channel
not
or
just,
something?
they're not registered. There's no one registered for only DCV. Okay, they just got to be a registered lawyer.
Yeah.
So are you in the court's emails?
Or I might have used to have been. I'm not sure if I still am.
Okay, I'll get you set up with that. But in there, you'll be able to see.
Yeah, if you just flick me the email, I can go ahead and join.
You do need to. Actually, I'll do that now, and you'll have to request.
Sheriff, I assume.
Yeah.
Stephen Palms.
Where is that?
Hey. Steven!
Sorry, the other guy got back to me.
Oh, Stephen Palms. Dude, I got some money for you. What you doing in there?
Where's court emails? See.
Stephen, you
We may have a
know that
court
I
case
have
coming up.
access.
We don't. Okay, it's been.
That's right. I found the court's emails in the city ones.
Yeah. So when you get in there, go to role requests and request DOJ Sheriff's Officer.
Stephen, look out the window.
Anyway, if you stop yelling, that'd be good. Where are we? So general public. So this includes all members of the public, including lawyers who are not currently representing. Did I finish the other one?
Stephen, wait
Yeah.
5 seconds and then look out the
Members of the
window.
police force who are not prosecuting. Any court officials who are not prosecuting. No, any court officials other than judiciary officers not involved in the current case. Judiciary officers, I should say. Must remain in the public gallery only. All members of the public are to be searched upon or prior to entering the courtroom. Refusal will see them evicted from the premises, as all cases are
Stephen, I'm gonna
public.
kill you.
Recordings / photos with phones or cameras are allowed in the magistrate's court. However, no recordings of any kind is permitted in the DCV or Supreme Court cases without approval from the judge presiding. You are not to hold any items for anyone. This includes members of the public or EMS. It's only if it's evidence that you can hold it. They are not permitted. They are not to put their. They are to put their not permitted items away before being allowed access to the courthouse. People entering the courtroom for DCV must be dressed appropriately, so full clothes and shoes, no shirts, no shorts, shirts with sleeves at least to the elbow, no shirts that do not cover all the skin from neck to waist, so like crop tops and stuff. No headwear, including novelty ear masks. Police SOG are exempt. No sunglasses. Clear prescription style glasses are fine. This is for DCV. Don't forget. No nasal or lip piercings. No cuts. So motorcycle vests, club vests, or gang affiliated clothing, including pocket rags. Casual wear is permitted for MCV within reason, and will be at the sheriff / presiding official's discretion. So still no cuts, no sunglasses unless they have a letter F10 document from Micah stating that they're prescription. No pocket rags, etc. Caution rules. When you're taking custody of the defendant from Melbourne Police, please inform them clearly and in cleared, measured voice of the following. It does not need to be word for word, but it must cover the same information. I'm not going to read it, but you get the point. Yep. If before a magistrate, you must refer to them as your honour, sir, or madam at all times. If before a judge, you must refer to them as your honour, your worship, or your lordship. So does the other people. And you. Okay? So everyone must refer to them as that. If an individual is wearing anything on their head or obscuring their face, they will need to remove the hat, mask, etc. And you ask, would they like you to repeat anything, or do they have any other questions? And you wait for a reply.
Yeah.
We've got courtrooms, codes and phrases. So code blue is if you require assistance from police. Code red is for ambulance assistance. Code orange is for CFA. Code white, evacuate from everyone from the building as soon as possible. Make sure to explain why. Code amber, potential security risk here. Make sure VIPs are secure and send additionals. Lockdown, ensure that nobody enters the area of the courtroom. Tasers and firearms may be drawn in preparation at this time, and any other weapon you might have on you.
Yep.
That you are legally allowed to have in the courtroom. So, for example, I have a MP4 or something. I can't remember. Not MP4. I'll show you it later. Anyway, any VIPs should be moved into the chamber hall, including the jury. Once this is done, the public should be moved to the jury box to ensure that they're out of line of fire of anyone coming in. Police should be called to provide evacuation security for the VIPs. So gun, that means a firearm spotted at your location. All sheriffs are to assist or lock down VIPs. All weapons may be drawn.
Yep.
No. It should be all weapons should be drawn. Or must be drawn. Unruly individual here. Require assistance to be used if within earshot of the person. Code A, detaining an individual here. Please notify police. Code B, banned individual here. Please send assistance. Dealing with pre-trial prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
When police bring an individual into the courtroom, they surrender custody to a sheriff's officer. Note the name of the individual and ask if there's anything you should know about the prisoner. Make sure to search the prisoner regardless of whether the police have already done so. For MCV, the prisoner is not to change clothing. DCV they can, but MCV no. Well, DCV they must actually. They must be in proper attire. Even if normally it would violate court rules. The magistrate or judge, whoever's presiding at the time, can say that they can change clothes, but that's after they've seen them. Take the prisoners either to the defence desk if their case is up now, or hold them in the hall until their case is ready, so in the cells. If there's enough room in the cells. Otherwise you just have to hold them.
Yep.
Not likely we'll ever get it full, but you never know. Take the prisoner either to the defence desk if their case is up now, or hold... I already read that. After the case, if the individual is not being imprisoned, take them out the front of the courthouse and release them. Alternatively, take them to the hall for transport to the prison if they're not being imprisoned. Ensure any charges they've been found guilty of are applied prior to them leaving the courtroom. You'd normally do it in the cells.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting call. Corrections is to be contacted at this point via radio for transport to the prison, if there are corrections on. If no corrections officers are available, sheriff officers are to transport them to the MRC. If the inmate is a high profile or dangerous individual, a police escort will be required. If not enough police officers are on duty, VicPol will take the individual to the MRC without sheriff assistance. In either case, should the police be retaking custody of the individual, unless we only have one sheriff officer available, in which case ensure the charges are applied and hand them over to police.
Yep.
Escorting magistrates. Escorting magistrates into the MRC or Bolingbroke Penitentiary. There are a few things to keep in mind. No lethal weapons such as your Smith & Wesson 40. I don't know how a taser is lethal, but anyway. Or taser should be, well, I guess it's less than lethal. Should be on you whilst inside the prison yard, as to make sure that no inmates are able to attempt to grab the firearm. While in the prison yard, you're only allowed to have your baton on you while escorting the magistrate. You are a sheriff officer, not a corrections officer, to which your job is not to watch over inmates. Your job is to make sure the magistrate is safe at all times. You are not to tase or hit inmates unless they're attacking you or the magistrate. I don't know how that works if you don't have your taser on you, but anyway, good on you.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, if you're doing that, you're doing well. But yeah, you can obviously, tase them if they are attacking you. We are allowed to bring the taser in as far as I'm aware now.
Yep.
It never used to be a thing. But your gun must stay outside. Okay. When responding from the station to Bolingbroke, or the MRC, while on escort with the chief magistrate or judge, you are to drive normal as you would on everyday patrols following road rules, unless instructed by the chief magistrate or the judge. Keyword there. Has to be only those two.
Yep.
To respond priority 1. That means lights and sirens, and you can break road rules. Okay. Still, when you are doing that, stay on your side of the road. Okay. I don't want to see you going on the opposite sides, unless you don't have a choice to get around a vehicle. But then go straight back to your side. Spend the least amount of time possible on the wrong side. If you have to, go on the wrong side. Dealing with police, unless assisting with courtroom security, the sheriff or judge will notify you prior.
Yep.
This is during DCV cases. They can assist or responding to a crime / call for assistance from court personnel, not the public. Police must abide by these guidelines, so they must be in formal uniform. No hats, no vests. If off duty, they are to be treated as a member of the public. No firearms whatsoever, unless assisting with security. Exemptions may be made only by the judge. No blunt weapons, flashlights or tasers, unless the presiding official says otherwise. Police are not permitted to hinder or search an on-duty court official. That includes you on court property, okay?
Yep.
They can't, if you're on court property, that includes the sheriff's station. Sheriff station is court property. Okay? They are not to search or hinder you in anything you're doing, okay?
Yep.
If they do, let leadership know, and we will bring that up with the judge or the chief magistrate, probably the judge, and that person from the police will be in a lot of trouble. Okay? You're not to hold anything for Victoria Police. They are to put it away first. The only stuff you can hold is evidence. Always be polite when dealing with police. However, their powers are limited in the courthouse compared to yours. If the presiding official instructs them to be detained and charged with contempt or removed from the courthouse, courtroom, I should say, same thing, really, you will need to enforce that rule upon them. Be professional and polite if this occurs. both during and after the event. If they continue, arrest them and have them seen before the presiding official. Send the Sheriff of Victoria a message to state who they are and why they have been charged. Okay?
Yep. So when it refers, because it refers to like Sheriff of Victoria, I
Yes,
assume
that's
that is
Titus.
Titus. Yep.
Yes. Yep. Court threat levels. You may have noticed we have a court threats level channel in the emails. The sheriff or deputy sheriff are the only ones who can adjust the threat level. No one else, okay?
Mhm.
Even if someone comes up to you and says, we're taking the threat level up. No, do not unless you have heard from the... what's it called? The sheriff or deputy sheriff, okay?
Yep.
Based on the threat level, potential different policies may come into effect. These can be found here and apply only to court. I'll let you read through that later. I'm just skipping through some things because otherwise we'll be here for all eternity.
Yep.
We don't think you want to be doing that. Charging a suspect charges. Once a case is concluded, the presiding official will hand down a sentence. Make sure you're paying attention here. If you struggle like me, just wait till it's over. Go up, ask him to send it to you, and he will.
Yep.
Because for me, I can't write it down or do anything like that. It's just too much. Note some on notepad. This may include the need to charge the defendant with the sentence the presiding official issues.
Mhm.
Note, some charges may come with a prison sentence called indictable charges. The presiding official will inform you of the length at time of sentencing.
Mhm.
The process for issuing charges to a suspect is as below. You open your F6 muscle, you go to... The images are wrong. It's not how it is anymore. But you go to offender processing.
Mhm.
Let me just check. Offender processing. Open charges sheet. Then you go charges options.
Mhm.
And
then
if it's a charge, or fine options if it's a fine.
Mhm.
And then you go search for the charge. Then you go to where it says issue charges after you've selected the charges.
Yep.
Ignore the policy because with sheriffs that's not a thing. We give whatever the magistrate says.
Yep.
No ifs, no buts. And then when you go into issue charges, you have you can clear them all or you can give them to the person, okay?
Yep. So I can enter amount.
Yeah, don't go playing with it just yet.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't want
You have to enter the amount. So, for example, assault with deadly weapon is between 2,000 and 5,000. They may say medium charges, which means halfway between.
Yep. So 3,500.
Yeah, in that one, yes. Obviously, discharge would be different. It would be halfway between the 2,000 and 4,000. Okay, so.
Yep.
Yeah. And indictable charge is marked with an orange circle. I think it still is. Don't quote me. I haven't used it since it changed. You also, if it's an indictable charge, it has to be, keyword here, has to be, you have to take their DNA. Okay?
Okay.
If it's not indictable, you don't have to take the DNA. That's called, then they go to, instead of going to prison, they go to ComServe. Okay?
Yep.
And that's it. And we'll just go back up to the uniform. So come with me.
Yep.
I'm in here. Third eye, the desk here. Police kiosk. Get a combat pistol, a taser. If you are planning to get your stuff.
Yep.
So
nightstick, flashlight.
Flashlight if you want one.
Pistol box.
Fire
2
extinguisher is sometimes handy to have if you don't have one. Don't use it on corrections though.
Yep.
2 med kits, a bandage. Have an evidence bag.
Oh, yep. Bandage, evidence bag. Yep. Holster.
Holster if you want one. You'll be able to use that on corrections and have your taser at your side. You will need the pistol ammo box.
Yep, I've got one of those.
Access card.
Oh, yep. Yep, access card police.
That's it. You don't need the VIN, the tent,
no.
all the other stuff. You can come here at any time if your weapon gets damaged, and you can grab one of the repair kits.
Yep.
Okay. But you can't grab them now and bring them with you because they they go down over time, if that makes sense.
Yep. Yep.
And by the time
the quality of them goes down.
Yeah. By the time you go to use it, it will be buggered. It only takes a few minutes for them to
really?
Go down. Yeah.
Damn. Subpar quality out here.
So you come over here, third eye here, and when you're VicPol, you'll be able to switch between Sheriff and VicPol.
Yep.
Open your locker. Okay. And that's your locker for here. Okay. So anything that you might have had on you, you chuck in there, other than if it's a weapon. That shouldn't end up in your box here. Yep. Okay. But yeah, other stuff you can keep in there. Oh, wait. And I have this.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. But I can only use it in court.
Oh.
Yeah. And you don't have access to it unless you become whatever it is. That
senior or
no, you
senior sergeant?
You gotta be at least full before you can apply. It's I can't remember. But now we'll get your outfit set up, okay?
Yep.
For court.
Let me go ahead and for court.
Get it set up with the vest.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you can always take the vest off.
Yeah. Because in the court, you have to take it off. But you need it on when you're driving around, so it's easier just to set it up with it. Unless you set up 2 different ones.
Yeah, easy.
But honestly, it's probably easier just to take it off and put it back on.
Yeah. I'll just clean.
As for hats, no hats at all, okay?
Yep.
So, you cannot have a hat for the court one. Okay?
Oh, I've got the uniforms up the top.
Yeah, there, is that better?
No, oh, that's right. I've got on my second set of eyes anyway, the
Okay.
actual handbook. So we're good.
Yep.
Are these numbers still correct?
Not sure. They might not be 100% correct. They'll be close, but they might not be dead on. The first handbook, it will definitely have the correct numbers.
Yeah.
But there might be a variation.
Yeah.
But look at both and you can, or just look at
Yeah.
where is it? This is my court outfit. Okay. Just as a reference for you.
Yep. 3.
I don't know if you can see me or not.
No, I can't at the moment.
Okay.
Which was the holster that you use?
I've got 2.
With the leg. Oh, so you use this one and then another one?
That belt's
what's
wrong.
that?
You'll want the next belt. Okay.
That one?
Let me check. No, not that one. Next one. Next one. No, keep going. It's got to have
That
the radio
one.
on it. Radio, but does it have the handcuffs? I can't tell. I think it's your shirt.
Yeah, well, I'll do everything else and I'll do that. 753.
But that's not the right belt there.
Yeah, no, that's alright. I'll change that in a second. Get rid of my shirt. It's amazing how many outfits we've got in this locker. There we go. That's sure. All right. That's. Oh.
No, I don't have the bag.
Well, that's. No, that's right. That's because I'm on the second slot.
Keep going. Keep going. That one.
That one there.
Yep.
And then.
Because you're gonna have the ones on the hip.
What's this supposed to be? Oh, but like it's 8.
Oh, you went past. There.
There we go. Yep.
Yep, that's good.
Cool. And then which was the one for the
Now
holster?
I can't remember. One's under bags and parachutes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
One.
Yep. And now the other one. I think it's under shirt and accessories, or no, that's belt. Might be under body. No, it won't be under body armor. It'll be necks and scarf. That's it. And that'll be about 329 or 330. Wrong arms. Any gloves are fine.
I can't. Yeah, I can't tell if I'm missing my neck. I think I am.
You're fine with your neck. Go.
Like
that
just
one
under through
isn't.
the
That one's
hole in
not.
the shirt.
Don't go for those arms. Go next.
Yeah.
That one.
I think it's. Well, I think the one that this is on the thing is
No.
this.
No. Yep. That works, but you can choose what gloves you want. So.
Yeah.
It's up to you. You can go for those, or you can go for ones like mine, which are a bit different. Mine have sort of ribs.
Oh, that is my t-shirt. I didn't realize there was a t-shirt under the button shirt. I thought it might was, might have had a hole in myself.
No. So you want necks and scarves around the 329, 330 mark? somewhere between 328 and
next.
330. Okay.
328 to 330.
I don't know which one it'll be for you. There. I think that's the one. Does it? Yep.
328.
Oh.
I reckon. Yep. 320.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep. Now all you're going to be doing, other than if you want glasses or anything, is changing your shirt. Oops.
Oh, yep. To take the pips off.
No, your shirt doesn't have the pips on. Oh, wait, yeah, it does. It's got... Well, does it? No, you...
Oh, no.
Put your thing back on. But what I'm saying is, use that outfit as the base for the next one.
Oh, for the next one, yep. Got it.
Because you're basically just changing your shirt.
Yep. And,
Unless you want a hat. That's the only other difference. If you want hat and glasses.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not much of a hat guy. I like to let my bright pink hair
Yeah, I'm just
show
saying.
off, you know?
I'm just letting you know.
Oh, I've done that. I chose a terrible spot to do that.
Yeah, it's fine. Just,
That's better. Right, let me switch over handbooks. There we go. 752.
So arms will obviously you have to change. That's not that one. Definitely not. But
What was it? Oh, 35. There we go. I think
definitely
that
not that
works. Oh, not that shirt?
No, I don't think so. Oh wait, yes, that's the right one.
Yeah.
For a minute I thought that was the Vic Pole one. So if you want glasses, you can go for some glasses. Up to you.
Let's have a look. So what
And you
what
can like
options
have
we've got.
something on your wrist as well for both. No silly glasses though.
Yeah, of course. Speed dealers.
You know, like the ones with the eyes, for example. No.
Yeah.
PC case.
No, we'll rock these. We'll rock these.
Fair enough. PC Case Gear are having their end of financial year sale.
Oh,
They're based in Melbourne.
fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, I get all my PC parts from them.
Oh, yeah. Not bad at all.
Like you can, like if you go for a watch like I have, it will stick through a bit, but yeah. Whatever. You can have a watch or some bracelets on your cord outfit if you want.
Yep.
Up to you.
Yeah. Go ahead and set it up later down the line, I reckon. Let me make sure it's actually loaded. It is.
Make sure you open the case for the bullets.
Yeah, no, already all ahead of that.
Yeah.
All good.
Because that's something you will need. Come out. Okay. If there's a court case and you need food, just don't go all the way in. Just come to the edge and then look in. You'll see some vending machines and stuff that way, and you can see there's a pool table. Vending machines are the only thing you can interact with, but if you head in here, they magically vanish. So you just third eye them.
Yeah, you can still use them, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, red velvet cupcake. Don't mind if I do.
But yeah, you can get food and drink from there if you need it. Out here, this is how you'll go to court.
Yep.
So, there is a valet here. You can use the old valet to sort of, or you can use the new one upstairs. Up to you.
Yep.
I don't know when this one will get removed. If it gets removed, but yeah.
Yep.
So the 2 cells. Maybe this
Got
way.
the office.
Have a look at C07.
Yep.
And then also look up here at the bottom frame on that top one.
Yep.
See him?
C07
at both.
Oh, yep, I see him. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Need to look through my first eyes. There you go.
Yep, so we've got a guard here. You ready to meet him? You see him?
I don't see him.
What? You're kidding me, right?
Ah.
He's not here. These are the judges and magistrates.
Yep.
You might know a few of them. In here is the courtroom. Oh, I'm on the wrong job role. Thanks. So the judge and magistrates sit behind there.
Yep.
Okay. The person that's been brought up stands here normally, or they stand behind their desk.
Yep.
This is the defendant. That's the prosecution.
Yep. And then the officer stands there.
Yeah, at the front, right next to the entrance. So right here is where they stand in front of this
Right
post.
on this pillar.
Yep. And then the next person will stand here.
Yep.
Somewhere. You know, usually about where you are.
Yep.
And then the next one stands over here. Same deal on this side.
Yep.
Facing this way.
Mhm.
Okay, then you'll have one next to the door, and then others will come along here somewhere at the back. Okay. That's usually how we lay it out. Can you unlock, please? Thank you. And just lock. And unlock. I just don't feel like changing job roles right now. In here, just have a look in there quickly. Just a quick squeeze. Just lock it again.
Just an
That's
office.
one office they can use, but the main one they use is this one because it's furthest away.
Yep.
The walls are paper thin, so yeah.
Don't stand on the door or whatever if they're having a confidential conversation.
Oh, it's not that. They don't care if you're standing right outside.
Okay.
It's more they don't want to use that one because then everyone inside could hear.
Yeah.
You open. Thank you. It's just because I'm on the VicPol job roll, I can't open those doors there. And it's good pay on that VicPol job roll, so.
Yep.
3,850.
No, not bad.
So take an elevator, any elevator. So you got some more meeting rooms down here.
Yep.
These are the main ones that you would use if they were just coming in for a meeting. You can pick up an AED over here,
Oh, yep.
as well as a paper bag. Oh, maybe you can't pick the paper bag up anymore. You used to be able to.
Cool.
There was a
This is-
briefcase, but they must have swapped it out with the AED. Anyway.
Unless there's a bag over there or something.
Yeah, but this is the main entrance right here.
Yep.
Yeah. And then you got some vending machines down here.
Mm-hmm.
If you need them.
Yep.
So yeah. You set an alarm off, I see.
Yep.
So Vicpol can't enter those rooms without us. Okay?
Yep.
So they can get anywhere to this point easily. They can't open the ones downstairs either.
Yep.
There you go. Jump in.
Oh,
you can
yes,
drive.
it's the tugboat.
Oh, okay. I'll be passenger princess. So now we're not going to that marker. I don't know what that marker is. Can you remove it?
Yep.
Thank you. Let me just find. So go there. Okay.
Oh, you're right. It does turn like a boat.
Yeah. So what I'm going to get you to do now is do / new AMPR.
So /AMPR on
New AMPR.
Yep.
You can also think about Control D if you want. It does lock on another place. You just have to ignore the what's it called?
Oh, yeah.
It's for if they're speeding.
Yep.
We don't pull up speeders, but it's just an option for you to have.
Yeah. Handy because it shows stolen well, by the way, it shows stolen vehicle or whatever it is as well. So.
That's what the new AMPR does. Did you get anything from that vehicle that went past?
I did not.
Yeah. Some don't trust the AMPR. Okay.
Yeah.
It will sometimes say that they don't have debt when they do, and it will sometimes say that they have debt when they don't.
Yeah.
Okay? It can't be relied upon.
Mm-hmm.
If it makes a noise and beeps at you and carries on, that means they do have debt. So make sure you listen to it then.
Yeah. Just not when it's wrong.
Yeah. Just treat every pullover as a possible debt.
Hmm.
We do random debt checks now, okay?
Yeah.
So you see a car, feel free to pull it over. Any car.
Yep.
Just on our way there.
How does one toggle the sirens?
So that's Q for lights, and then sirens is 1 and 2. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
We also need to change our call sign, so log out of the MDT when you get
Yep.
a minute.
Let me just pull over
And
on
then
the
log
side of
in
here.
as 116. You're
Oh,
going to log
gosh.
under me. SRF 116.
Missed that person.
So log in as SRF 116 because you're in the same vehicle as me.
Yep, so logged in
So-
as SRF 116,
Yeah,
officers on
when-
call sign 2.
When you're in the same vehicle as someone, this applies to Victor as well, you log in
Yep.
on their call sign. Okay?
Yep.
So everyone must be on the same call sign.
Easy.
Beep the horn at them. They beep at you. So feel free to toot your horn at EMS.
Yeah.
You can go to those grass fire calls and
Yep.
see if they need a hand for for security.
Yeah.
Vic Pole will also go there sometimes,
Oh, yep.
but feel free to go to them and just any other CAD call don't go to
Yeah.
unless you've been requested by.
Oh.
Let's say the police call you up and say, we've got somebody here for you, and then they put a ping in the end muscle.
Yep.
You go to that ping. There'll be a request for assistance.
Yeah.
Okay, you only got to wait 3 seconds at the lights.
Yeah. So, oh gosh. Got honked.
Go around the side. Around the side.
Around the side?
Yep. We don't park at the front. Park around the side.
Just it.
Yep. Okay, you really want to walk far, don't you?
Yep. Gotta get the cardio in.
Yep. Just when you get out, make sure you lock it. Whenever you get out or in the vehicle, make sure you always lock it. Okay, because people will try and jump in.
Been there.
This is our private
Oh.
entrance. Just lock it. So the cells here have toilets in them.
Ah,
Fancy, I know.
I know.
You got chairs and all sorts of stuff, yeah. If you wanted to use them, you can.
Didn't even realize this was here.
Yeah. And then come up here. And we go into the courtroom. Lock it. And then we've got the jury room. This is where the jury go if they are wanting to decide whether someone's innocent or guilty.
Yep.
So here, that's the defendant and that's the prosecution. Okay.
Yep.
Then we have the judge's room or magistrate. Usually it's judge only. Very, very fancy. Just a bit of an upgrade.
Yeah, definitely. Why don't we get this in our little court office?
This is for pretty much any non-violent case can come here. If it's a violent case, no.
Yeah.
Come through. So when we come through here, we always lock that door before opening this one, okay? That way, even if somebody rushes in, it doesn't matter. They can't
Like the
go
man
far.
trap at
Yeah.
the corrections.
Yep. It just gives a bit extra security. here we are above. So if you've got at least 2 people, you have them down there. But any more, you know, especially any with like beanbag or stuff like that.
Yep.
You'd send them up here.
Yep.
Because they can do more.
Yeah.
So, got a full view of the court. You know, you can have them stand here.
Yep.
And then they can shoot everyone on that side of the court.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the opposite side, same thing again.
Yep.
You know, you can even bring them back this way to about here, and they can still shoot everyone on this side, on that one side. Or you can have them stand here. That way, if they run past there, you can try and shoot them. Okay, that's all there is for the sheriffs here. The rest of this building is for the mayor and stuff. Okay.
Oh yeah.
There is meeting rooms. If they want a meeting, they can come up here. You know, if they're after a private meeting.
Yep.
You don't leave them alone, but they can come up here, and there's a meeting room here.
Yep.
That they can go into. Okay.
Yep. And that'd be for meeting with their lawyer.
Yeah.
Or something. Yep.
If they need a meeting. That's the mayor's office. And then this is just an office
for...
Yeah. There's only actually one office, but sure. Need some paintings. I don't know what they are, but yeah.
Some old British looking people.
Yeah. So here is hallway. And then there's, oh yeah, there's more offices here.
Oh, there we go. There's
voting
the
room.
oh yeah.
Yeah, and just the offices.
Can we go in the voting? Oh yeah. Oh.
So you come this way, and we're back out.
Woo!
Okay, that's all that's here. Okay.
Yep.
We don't normally take people down there, in there. Okay.
No. Yep.
Yeah. Oops. Not sure. We go with those locals, but anyway. When we bring a suspect in or whatever, they go that way. Okay.
Go as in like down the bottom.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd like for you to do one stop tonight, if I can, before
Yeah.
I fly out.
See if we can find somebody.
Doesn't have to be somebody with debt, just to stop. Anyone.
Yep.
Okay. I don't care if the car comes up. Oh, they have no debt. Just pull them over.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Head back towards City Central. That's where you're more likely to find someone.
Do I have to be in a car, or can I just pull over someone walking on the
Have
street?
to be in a car.
Okay.
So you can imagine what happens if you need to do a U-turn to catch up with somebody.
Yeah. Well, I assume it's quite difficult to catch up to somebody following the road rules at 80 most of the time. It's probably more of a case
some people
of
pull over, but
yeah.
it's still a matter of turning around, you know.
Yeah,
This thing is
yeah.
a brick. You gotta do a 3-point turn to turn.
Mm.
Unless you're like on a road like this, then you got more of a chance, but yeah. If you see cops have pulled someone over, you can always pull up behind them and,
Yeah.
you know, check out if they've got debt.
Yep.
You know, just pull up behind
Just
them.
using
wait
the...
for Vic Pol to finish.
Yep.
You know, walk up to, obviously, Vic Pol. You know, up to where they are. Don't walk directly into them, you know.
Yep.
But walk up to where they are and just wait behind them.
Yep.
And then...
Do I have to ask for their permission to, like...
No.
Interrupt their scene, or...?
You don't need... You don't interrupt.
Or just, yeah.
You just sit... You stand there, wait for them to finish, then you step in when they've finished their questioning or whatever they're doing. That's if you just drive past someone and they're doing a code 4.
Yeah.
Which is a stop.
So if I had a radio on me and I was pulling someone over, I assume I'm expected to come...
corrections now?
Oh, yep. I'll go get the radio. No, I'm in the wrong way. I won't.
Oh, there's someone.
There's somebody.
Siren. Turned off. Stop. Just pull up behind them. Just go a bit closer, that way people can get into the garage. Keep going. You can be a lot closer than that. Yeah, that's better. And now make sure you lock. Yep. Now you introduce yourself. Okay. Well, that was a bit different. No RP at all. They literally just got out and shot at us.
I'm trying to get MFB here. I got no one else at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Can't rubber do something, would you?
Okay. It's yeah. hear you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Well, it's not the way I was expecting things to go.
Not surprised.
There was literally nothing. Like, literally nothing. Got out of the car and then I was down.
Yeah, we heard shots. And then an explosion.
Yep. I'd rest. I'd just enough time. Well, we'll have to clip that.
Yeah.
I'll do that a bit later. You all good?
Yeah. We were trying to get MFB, but we've gone from 5 on to 1 on now.
Of course. You want to get the recruit off the road? Might be.
I'm going to in a second. I'm just going to quickly check with MF. Melpole to MFB. Are you busy currently, are you?
Ah, dear.
Steven has... Oop, we'll wait for the other one.
Oh my god.
Steven has had saline and burn dressings applied.
Yep.
Other than that, no one else has been treated yet.
Alright. No worries. Marcus, do you want to check Steven, since he's been treated for the most part?
Sure.
See if he requires any further treatment. If not, just try and help him onto his feet, I guess.
Alright, sweet.
I shall help this one here.
Yep.
G'day, mate. My name is Marcus Callahan from the MFP. Has Stephen had a head-to-toe check?
What was it? It was his wounds have been cleared with saline and fire up has been applied. Was that?
Yeah, the burn dressings, yeah.
The burn dressings,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, so he's been dressed. Alright, mate. No worries.
I don't know if there was any GSWs, but I didn't get that.
Okay.
We did hear GSWs, but slightly before the boom. Yo.
Mark.
Yeah.
Is it revive?
So what was that, sorry?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay, thanks. Sorry, mate.
No, we can't do anything for the
First time doing AV.
ribs, but any, like, if it's exposed bone or anything, then we don't undress and bandage, but I don't know if there is any exposed bone or not.
Oh, okay, gunshot wounds.
You know what? Let's do this.
Oh, mate, it's gonna help you get up to your feet real quick. I'll give you some bandages. We'll get you wrapped up.
Yep.
How you going there, mate? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How you feeling, mate?
Oh, sore.
What pain scale you got, mate? Would you like anything else from
No
me?
exposed.
Just
So, did we actually find broken bones? Or you're not
about
sure?
5.
All right, mate. Would you like some Panadol and a bottle of water?
Yeah,
So yeah,
Sure.
bruising.
that'll definitely
will
help a long
ice
way.
bucket.
I'm a bit thirsty anyway. So a bottle of water definitely won't go astray.
Let's go look at this.
There you go, mate. Just gave you a
Thanks.
Panadol and water there, mate.
Think about shirt or yeah, it'll get rid of your thing.
Like a helmet up to your feet, mate. You're all good.
Thank you. He did unbutton it before, but
Give me a sec.
Yoinks.
Sorry, I'm not great spelling. Sorry.
You're right, mate.
Oh, how's my recruit doing?
Oh, mate. I think he's going to be okay. We've arrived on scene.
Oh, that's
Looks
good.
like he's got some gunshot wounds, a couple of exits there, but I think he's going to be fine.
Oh, that's good.
so we're up to any other
Let's make
medical.
sure let's make sure everything's all good here, eh?
Might check vitals, so blood pressure, heart rate. Well, not blood pressure, but heart rate
Let's
at
get
least.
this retriever.
Fire compass, Bridge Boulevard
Applied.
control word back from recruit Callahan. We have 3 men down. Incident
Alright,
status.
how
is
you
under
feeling,
control.
mate?
Oh, quite sore.
Excuse you,
And I've
feel
just
like-
been stepped
We're
on.
looking for slow, steady. Or...
Feeling a bit
Fine.
toasty.
Yeah, just a tad.
Anything else I can do
Yeah.
for you, Mr. Palms?
No,
Hopefully,
I'm
it
good.
hasn't really
Um,
much to do.
No dramas.
I'll walk it
Uh,
off.
Any other major
eventually.
injuries I
Good.
should be aware
Yeah.
of?
I think other
just
than
more
my,
worried-
my
need
head
some
is a
oxygen.
bit
I'm
funny.
just
My
more
head
worried about
does
my
hurt a
recruit.
bit, but
Yes.
yeah.
Well,
other than
I
that,
can't
not too
give
much.
any painkillers. Unfortunately, we don't
No,
carry any of that stuff with
That's
us.
alright.
But how are those wounds feeling so far?
Yeah, they're feeling a bit better. They don't look to be bleeding as much, which is good.
Alright, easy. You reckon you'll be stable enough to at least get to hospital for further
Yeah,
treatment?
I reckon I'll be able to get to hospital.
Ah, beautiful.
Not in the car behind me though.
So we need to check
Alright,
for heart rate.
I'll help you out, mate. Alright.
Thank you.
Afraid to break it to you, our car's going
So-
nowhere.
Ah, I thought
Yeah,
I was
it's all
gonna...
good.
Famous
Not gonna give
last
you a
words
ride
is
back to
park
station, Church.
closer.
Probably a good thing, otherwise we wouldn't have had a suspect.
Heart rate steady. That's good.
Alright, there you go, mate. Make sure you take it easy for a minute, alright?
Thank you.
You're all good.
I'll just...
Alright.
am I good to chuck my shirt and vest back on?
Yeah, you should be alright.
Oh, good.
There you go.
Yeah.
mate.
So he's steady now, but he
Oh,
seems to have bruising to the chest.
oh.
Uh,
Well, that was
yeah,
that was
ice packs,
something.
yeah.
yes. Do you have body
Breathing was a
cam?
little low.
You know
I
what,
do have
we've
body
now,
cam. Yeah.
Just send that through to
We've got
Gov.
his oxygen on for him.
Yeah. Oh.
do the
Is
same.
this one in
You
custody?
don't have to do it right this second, but just make sure.
Um, We have no idea what happened.
Because that's not,
We just arrived and all 3 were down.
yeah, not something that should happen.
Hmm. Yeah. Ah. Oh, there's a dog.
I think they're wrenches.
Mm. Yeah, I think it's his dog.
Alright, do you reckon he's ready to be picked up, or...?
Actually, yes, there is a firearm. I can see the butt of the magazine.
Yeah, don't worry, I can take that one off his hands for you if you want. I'm kidding!
Alright, so I'm just
Kidding.
gonna take that weapon off to your right. Once we confirm that you've got a license for it, we can return that, okay?
A license for a rifle?
Okay. David, are you able to have a look for this guy's ID?
Does he have one in his pocket?
We've got we've got a carbine rifle here.
Yeah, does he have an ID in his pocket or not?
He does.
Gordon Humphrey.
Alright, I'm just going to confiscate these illegal items before we get this gentleman up to his feet. I'll just hold on to these rentals for the meantime as well. We can give those back to you. Alright, do you guys want to grab him up? This guy will be under arrest for the minute.
Marky, you want to chuck him up? You want me to get him? I'll get him.
Yeah, you should be able to come up.
Well, mate, just gonna get you up to your feet. All yours, officer.
Alright, don't go anywhere, sir. Currently been arrested this time, okay?
Alrighty. What's happening, boys?
Alright, so there was a bit of an explosion here and you were just caught up in the
You appear to be caught up in it. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
yeah, obviously we found some
Oh shit,
illegal
that's a
firearm
separate
on
MF
you
call.
okay, so...
David.
Alright.
Alright, officers, we're gonna respond to the next call. You guys are all good?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, thank you.
What's that, sorry?
What we'll
I
do
said
is...
just look at your emails. Just a reminder.
Yes. Have you checked the residue? So discharge as well. No, you can throw him one yet.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
Well,
Fuck off.
Well, that was eventful.
yeah.
Well, if you just want to ride back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we
Where's-
can't exactly take our car. Try. I don't think.
Okay. You have to say
I
the
don't
instance
think
you
it will
said
be
you
going
need
very
evidence.
far.
Give the right
Just carry me.
make note of your whereabouts.
Oh no, it'll be
No,
all
you
good.
should
Should
I-
have
it's a
enough
four-seater.
seats.
Yeah. You-
So we'll just get you back to the station and we'll go from there, okay?
Alrighty.
Alright, I'll meet you down there.
Yep, no worries. Mel or Vine?
Go, Milton.
Yep, no worries.
Just go to the station. We can get a car there. Well, I don't think our car's going anywhere. I could be wrong.
I definitely don't think it's going anywhere.
It would take a small miracle.
Just a small one.
Hmm.
I don't even think TVT could fix that one.
No. Like, I know
Hey,
I'm good.
TBT can do wonders, okay?
Oh, if you say.
When they're clocked on.
Yeah. They're not clocked on much these days. Even RACV. Is it still RACV? No.
Hey, there's allegedly 3 at the moment, okay? That's
okay.
more than normal.
I'll take use.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just make sure to send that through to, Gov.
Yeah. How is it done nowadays? Is it just
So are you?
Ticket.
Do you have the
In the emails.
email?
still the
ticket emails?
through the yep.
Yeah. So you do it through there.
Mhm. And just copy the link.
Yeah. If you got a link,
Yeah.
explain to them sort of what happened.
Yep.
What led up to it. Make sure you've got long enough clip beforehand. That
Did you
shows.
get his specials?
No,
Oh, it was 199.
but it might be in my, thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when you
But-
were.
But I didn't see it because
Yeah.
I probably got taken out by someone different. If you know what I mean.
Mm.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
No worries, I got another shots around the corner.
Yep.
Not very successful first traffic stop. Oh, I've still got a head injury as well.
Why am I-
Well, I've got 5 minutes in the lead up to that, so.
Yeah, I've got everything from when we first saw him. Like, well, before we first saw him, I should say.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. In emails, it says, I was there. I left the call, and it's still saying, I was there. You can leave the call, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
That's interesting. And now I'm gone. Now you're gone too. Actually, bugger. Can you put a dot in Sheriff General for me? Because I need to remove your awaiting induction role. Just make sure you got all the links that you wanted. Like, I can get them all for you, but yeah, it's just easier if you have them. Do you?
Yeah, I think I've got the
ones that you
necessary
want.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll remove that role.
Oh.
There we go. Should have one less channel now.
I was gonna say it was a bit suspicious how that vehicle pulled over so willingly.
Oh, some will.
Not many stolen ones, probably.
I didn't know it was stolen.
Yeah.
I didn't have my thing on.
Yeah.
ANPR, so yeah.
Yeah.
But you send that through and I'll send mine through and...
Yep. So I just go into the new like emails for it and just go open it.
Wait, let me find it again. I have lost it for a minute. It's here. It's just in my emails. I just gotta find... Wait,
It's not a template or anything. I just type in whatever I want.
Yeah. So you go to the Bluebird tickets. You select General.
Yep.
Because it's not corrections, AV, MFB, or DPS. And then you go... It'll either open a ticket for you, or if it hasn't, open a ticket. Okay?
Yep, no, that's open one. Okay, let me quickly go ahead and sort that out.
Might be worth tagging Zooin. If you can. I don't know if you can tag people. But if you can, make sure you tag him. Because he is the head of our department, so he'll want to know about that. I may even just... Actually, don't worry about it. I'll put it in the leadership thing for him. Yeah. I'm happy for you to go out by yourself from now on. Just make sure you introduce yourself. That was the one thing you couldn't do.
Yep.
Afraid to break it to you, there wasn't
So
enough
just
time.
say hi. I'm Logan Atani from the DOJ Sheriff's Office.
Yeah. Show your badge.
Yep. Does it actually have the?
Oh no, you can't show your badge. Sorry.
Yeah.
But just show your driver's license. So, like, I do have a badge for sheriffs, but only certain people are getting one at the moment. So you've got to have basically joined police and stuck around for sheriffs before you can get one at this point in time.
Yep.
You'll have an official badge.
Yep.
I think it uses the same image that you use for police. Just but it's the sheriff badge instead.
Easy.
So yeah.
Cool. Well, I'll go ahead and finish off this quick prayer and
Yep.
yeah. Easy. Well, thank you
All good.
for your time tonight and
No
getting
worries.
me all kind of trained up. Obviously, would have been nice to kind of drop a stop, but
Yeah.
what can you do?
You'll probably have a head injury because I do.
Yep, I do as well. I need to go to the hospital at some point.
Yeah. Yeah. You can always do it another night if you're going to fly out and soon.
No, oh yeah, nah, probably won't fly out for another hour and a half. So
Yeah, I'm going to be
See
flying
how we
out
go.
now because I'm a bit bugged.
Yeah. Nah, you're
But-
good.
Yeah, just, you know. Yeah, take it easy. Just be
Yep.
careful if you go out.
Yeah.
Don't forget you can take the divvy or the van, but
Yep.
no other vehicle. Okay.
Easy.
So.
Yeah, I've got the handbook up next to me anyway, so
Yeah.
I can always refer back to that.
Handbook is your friend. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't need the court one, just the out and about at the moment.
Yeah.
'Cause You're only doing out and about.
Mhm.
So don't bother having both open right next to you.
Yep.
Unless you're really desperate to have them both open. Like I keep them both open.
Unless
but
I
that's
really,
just,
unless I really want to take a trip to the court,
Yeah.
I can go train
like,
myself in
I've
standing
got all
next
my
to the
handbooks
podium.
open. I just got to
Yeah.
select them. But that's just me. I like to have them all open, ready to go. I don't have to go looking
Yep.
for them. They're right there. Boom. So were you able to dress at that point?
No, I wasn't. I pulled my weapon
I
and then
didn't even bother.
I
So when
put my hands up and
If-
because they hands me, so I pulled my weapon as they said hands, so I put my hands up and then got shot.
yeah, they should have said hands before they started shooting. They didn't.
Yeah.
They said it after they started shooting.
Mm.
Okay, that's a big no-no.
Yep.
And
Yep.
if they already have weapons out, don't pull yours. Okay.
Yeah.
If you see a weapon, don't go pulling yours.
Yeah. No, when I pulled mine just like the second I saw the guy shoot you, I pulled mine.
Yeah.
And it was like as they pulled theirs, but they had two-handers and I had a pistol, so.
Yeah, they
And
should not have
I put my
done-
hands up anyway, thinking they were, gonna kidnap me or something.
Yeah, they
and
shouldn't have
they
done
still
what they
shot
did.
me.
That was fail, big time.
Yeah.
Very big.
Mm.
That is just not on.
Yep.
When I was down, I also put a bit of a prayer up, quick prayer,
Mhm.
just to say that, they shot without any,
Yeah.
anything happening beforehand. That
Yeah.
way, Gov could possibly come and have a look at the
Yeah.
situation. And
Mhm. All I wanted to do was check their debt.
didn't even have time to say anything to them.
Oh, I literally said hi and then got shot.
Yeah. Literally, I turned around. Like, I saw the weapon, I turned around, and dressed that second.
Yeah.
I was just like, well, this ain't gonna end well.
Pretty lousy response for
And then they just
a
shot.
duress.
They never said anything, they just shot.
Yeah.
So, they might have said something to you, but they didn't say anything to me. They
Yeah,
just
they-
shot me. And then,
One of them said something to me, and then the other one shot me, I think.
Yeah.
So,
hello,
hello.
good. How are you tonight?
Yeah, I'm going good, man. I'm going good. Yes. Ready to lock onto work. Yes.
Yep. So, how's, Magistrate's been going for you?
It's pretty slow, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's just me at the moment, I think. Give me a few
Okay.
moments.
No.
Yeah, sorry about that, boys.
All
Yeah,
good.
it's something knocking on my brain.
Yeah, it happens.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's alright.
You been keeping well?
Yes, yes. This is Mr. Palms. Is that Stephen? Is that?
Yes, yes. This
How are you,
is the
Stephen?
latest
Yes.
recruit.
Oh, welcome,
Hello,
ladies
how's
and
it
recruit. I'm just a market
going?
paramedic. Yes, yes, Mr. Marker. Yes.
I'm Logan. How's it going?
I'm Wanya. Yes, very good.
Oh, that's good.
You've
Kinda,
been.
you know what? Slow. Gotta keep my money in my pocket somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You, Micah, are you?
What are your boys planning this evening? Is it going for a drive? Are you?
We
just
tried
went for
going
one.
for a drive. Yeah.
It did not end well.
Whoa! What happened? What happened?
We
Had a fiery ending.
we don't really.
Oh.
Yeah, we definitely
Stephen
had a
driving
fiery
again?
ending. We don't know how, but we just had a fiery ending.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stephen's driving again. Yeah, explains it all. Yeah, I understand. Yes.
Could have
Well,
been.
the police arrived, so
Mm.
police were there, so can't have been my driving.
Oh, it might have been driving if you had it blown up. Who was driving?
I was driving, so I couldn't
Oh,
have
so
been the
you
driving.
the blame. Okay.
So it couldn't have been the driving because it was me
It had
driving.
to be the driving. Your car blew up. Yes.
Nah,
Oh, let's see evidence on that one.
no.
Does he have a driver's license? A valid driver's license?
I do have a valid driver's license.
Oh, it's a miracle. I remember one day we were going for a drive, and then the police pulled us over, and the person that was driving didn't have a license. And
Oh, no.
then we did a whole audit of the sheriff's office, and 90% of the sheriff's office didn't have a license. It was crazy.
Nice. Love it.
Oh.
Yeah, not happy with that.
Yeah, I had to giggle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know, they've all been told now. Okay, if they don't have it, well, they shouldn't be out on duty. But you know, I can't be here all the time checking their licenses and trying to get them to fly in to do a license check is just about impossible.
Yeah, definitely. You should have a staff meeting, and on the way out, check every license.
Yeah. Even if I had a sheriff meeting, the number of sheriffs that would turn up, you'd be lucky to get 5.
Yeah,
out of the whole lot,
isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit like that across the board, isn't it, Stephen?
Oh, not wrong.
That's all right. We have to do what we need to do, and so now I have to make my way to the hospital.
Oh yeah,
Actually, I might have. Yes.
Did you know Derek's back?
Who's Derek?
You don't know Derek Dixon?
No, who's that?
He was a cop, and a former corrections officer. Well, what is a corrections officer? He's a part of corrections leadership. Yeah, he took a bit of a break.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
what,
now back.
he wants the top job back? Is that what he's saying? It's like, oh, I used to be this, now give it to me.
No. He's still leadership in corrections.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he had to step down from Vic Pol because you know when
relevant.
Mag were around.
Yeah, Mag.
You know how they would basically
Rose,
just shoot.
Magnolia Rose.
You know, they just about deck whenever you pulled them over for anything, even just for speeding.
Well.
Yeah, so that was one of the things that sort of got to him. You know, it was them just constantly.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
doing
You're
that
pretty
rubbish.
smart. You know, you don't pull up by yourself with a freaking 20 freaking people gang. You know what I'm saying? That's just madness. It's crazy. You know, I don't rock up and say, "Hey, I'm gonna pull you over." Oh shit, there's 20 people here. Oh fuck.
No, it was
Let's use your brains.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, you'd pull one person up, there would be not anyone else around, but then they'd deck on you. Yeah.
Well.
And then the whole gang would come out of nowhere and start trying to kill you.
Yes. Like I've never done policing before. You know.
Yeah.
You know, I've always been a lawyer and an ambulance man, but it's common sense prevails. To be fair, you need to do a big sting.
Yep.
Big ass task force and kick their doors in. Yes.
Yeah, they happen occasionally.
Yes, and then if you're gonna pull them over, make sure you have 3 or 4 cars with you. So
yeah,
just like show you're outnumbered them. Just play it safe, you know.
Yeah.
Or otherwise, just like, oh, okay, let me just record this and the infraction, and I'll get to catch up to you later, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
you
yeah.
can't pull them over. Like, literally, you can't. You couldn't. Because as soon as you put your lights and sirens on to pull someone over, they'd just deck on you.
Oh yeah, and they're on the radio as well, you know.
Yeah.
So hey, I'm here. I can come. You look, that's pretty smart,
Like,
to be fair.
you know, oh, they might have just been speeding. It doesn't matter.
Coordination.
You know, and then, oh, no, we're not going to allow ourselves to be pulled over and get a fine for speeding. Oh, no. We've got a deck on these police. Oh, it's like, really?
Well, you know, it sounds like, you know, coordination. They got a great coordination.
Yeah.
But,
I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. It gets a little bit tiresome, to be fair.
And then
over
they'd
again.
just about do it every day. So it was getting a bit beyond a joke.
That's true. Like, I remember when I was Ambo, and there was all these PD wipes all over the place, and it was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. That was why. It was Mag and the other big orgs. They just wanted to constantly PD wipe day after day after day. And people were getting fed up and leaving VicPol because of it.
Well, maybe it's not a job for them then.
Because literally they just couldn't cope with the rubbish. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's why you have the whole investigate intel unit going bananas and just, you know, the task force, task force Viper and stuff like that. Give them powers.
Yeah.
And kick their fucking doors in. They're not warrants. Let's go.
Yep. Viper do a good job.
Yeah, it's just getting coordination and doing the due diligence, kind of thing. But it's for people like, it's just the problem with mentality. You got W cops versus W crims, and someone's gonna lose. And then if you're losing, then people are not happy.
Yeah. Everyone wants to be the W, Oh, we got to win this.
What? I'll take it.
We got to
win
this.
L's.
We got to win this. We got to win this.
I've taken more L's than anyone, man. In the city, I take L's. Every time I go and bench, I get an L because one person has to win, one person has to lose.
Yeah.
And then I lose as well because people get upset either way. So I take L's daily.
Some people they can't accept a loss at all.
Oh, definitely not. Yeah, it's not just normal people as well. There's a few people around that just doesn't want to take the L.
Yeah.
Some people understand that taking L is good.
And then you have the ones that just want to troll.
Oh, look, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And people have the right to do what they want, but at the end of the day, you have to pay. Like, pay for the choices. You make good choices, you get good things. You make bad choices, you get the full wrath of the law. But it's just actually, 2 L's doesn't make a W. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Bad anyway.
But, yes.
What can you do about some people, honestly?
Oh, yes.
I'm sure you're well aware of what some people are like. You've seen it.
Oh, look, I've seen everything, the good side and the bad side of people, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I stick to myself and do my thing and keep your head down and do what you need to do. And
I just do my job and if people don't like it, well, stuff them. That's why I look at it.
That's right. You should practice sign language, Stephen.
No. Not good with the sign language. It's too difficult for me.
I'll show you something, alright? This just doesn't go any further, right? Just you and me.
Yep.
There you go. Sign language, Stephen. Right there.
Subtle.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's it, It's like, that's way. That's freedom of expression and freedom, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I might have to walk to the hospital and... Get a walk to the hospital, get an ambulance, something. I think my help was required back in the day, but I think it's all over now. It must have been love, but it's over now.
Where's your car? Don't you have one here?
No, I've got a bike. Actually, I got a bike, to be fair.
Okay.
I might have to get my bike.
Yeah.
Well, time to go to Hossy.
I think I'm going to clock off and leave you to it.
No, all good.
I will be around via emails for a little bit longer, but yeah. So if you have questions, just send me a ping.
Yeah, no, easy. I've gone ahead and done that prayer anyway, so.
Yeah, I'll do one in a minute.
Did you want me to ping Zoo?
No, send them a message through emails, leadership chat. Yeah. So just that way he knows.
Yeah, easy.
He can look into it.
Mhm.
But anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Yep, easy. Have a good night.
No worries, you too. Just stay
Thank
safe
you for your
out
time.
there.
Yeah, we'll do.
Feel free to get a vehicle and go out on patrol.
Yeah. I'll drive around for a little bit. I need to drive to hospital and sort my head out anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, cruise around for a little bit and see what's happening.
Yep, fair enough. Anyway,
Easy.
night.
Have a good one.
Will do. You too. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will catch you all tomorrow sometime. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I know it wasn't the most interesting, but anyway, it's just what it is sometimes. Anyway, night.